what I gathered, you grew up nice and sheltered with mama's pretty stories and your own made-up fury. And mama gave me a magic clicker. Well, yes, I think it's true and fair to say. Come on in and listen, lost words you've been missing, all the fire you're bearing, the eye of the darkness, your light. So you were drawn to stories early on. My dreams would light up my imagination, and you had nightmares night and day. Yeah, but with the clicker I chased those frights away. Who knew? So true. So here is the clue of hope to remember. Visions, they come true.
I'm gonna hang out with you until the end of time.
No pain and Agamax. Just subscribe for 3 months. 3 months sweet.
Show me the champion of light. I'll show you the herald of darkness. Lost in the never-ending night. Diving deep to the surface.
Whoa! Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to another day of Black Ram GX Gaming. We're here, we're live. We got a cattail, if you're wondering what that is, in the background. And we got No Pain in here. First in here, hitting us with a tier 3 for 3 months. Oh, there goes the cat. I thought we might maintain a cat for a little bit, but no tough kittens on this one. Hell yeah, thank you so much. No Pain. Big shout out for that one. And if you guys are not checking out No Pain, No Game EX, you need to. This guy, he is streaming, usually very early in the mornings here in the U.S. I didn't even do the shout out right. And he's a wonderful, wonderful guy playing some Call of Duty right now. How have the zombies been? The zombies actually looks interesting.
So this is a pair cider. So I'm going to throw this down before I go to bed.
Look at that. Look at that perfect waterfall right down the gullet. Is he going to do it all? And, well, question answered. He's done it all. And look how calm he was at the end. Didn't even give two shits that he just put down an entire bottle in 3 seconds. That's impressive, ladies and gentlemen. You can't teach that. But I know he's doing some Resident Evil. He's going to be going back to 8 soon, doing some Spider-Man 2 at the same time. He's got a lot of fun games coming up. So thank you. Thank you again, Mr. No Pain, No Game EX. I'm going to give you a cheers here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that delicious cheers. No. You're getting Spider-Man 2 for Xmas. Okay, never mind. There will be no Spider-Man until probably around next year for No Pain, No Game EX. Let me rephrase that. He'll just be doing Call of Duty and Resident Evil. How long are you going to be doing Call of Duty for before you go back to Resident Evil? Or are you going to be doing that for a while, just kind of playing with it for now? The zombies looked interesting. So the zombies, for anyone out there who's unaware, it's not the classic round zombies where you get through round 1, round 2, round 3, round 4, round 5 has dogs, etc. It's kind of like Call of Duty Ghosts. If you ever played Call of Duty Ghosts instead of zombies, they had like an alien invasion thing. But each map, you could actually beat the game. There was a series of challenges you had to go through, and you could actually extract and win. It wasn't just play until you lose. So I do think that's pretty cool. So yeah, there's a story just kind of like they did with Ghosts back in the day, which I did find that to be interesting. But doing Resident Evil 8 after COD MW3 campaign, and I've heard a lot of people were very disappointed. They said the campaign was only like 3 hours and like 20 minutes or something like that. And that it basically felt like a MW2 DLC. I've seen like 30 creators say that. Everyone, well, not everyone. There seems to be a lot of people who are pretty upset with it, and a lot of people who are okay with it. Have you done the campaign at all? I didn't get a chance to stop in this morning, as it's one of those days where I'm on the road very early. But were you doing campaign or zombies? I thought it looked like you were doing zombies when I was in there for a second. I was in there for a little bit. But I would probably play some zombies if I had it. I'm not going to give them my money for if 50% or more of the community says it's full price DLC. I'm not paying for it, but maybe someday. Maybe someday if it's on sale, or whenever it comes to Game Pass, right? Xbox owns it. Eventually they'll have it for free, and I'll play some zombies with you then. There's no rush to get the best of the best zombies gear until then. I also heard that in order to unlock attachments for guns, you had to do daily challenges, which sounds bonkers to me. Like you can't just play it for 4 or 5 hours one day when you have time, unlock a bunch of shit. Like they require you to come in for a little bit of time every day, like a job. There was a few other games like that. Apex did that. I hated it. Apex Legends did that when they had events going on, but you could get through it in like 2.5 days, 4 days max. Didn't take long. But I've always hated daily challenges that you need to do to unlock stuff, because it is like a job. And like if you like literally can't get on and play the required amount of time to do that stuff and those daily challenges, you just miss out regardless, which is wacky. But oh well, I digress. It is a DLC for MW2, yeah, because it's all MW2 maps. I think everything is pretty much MW2 graphically, mechanically. I think they made some changes from what I've seen. I've seen so much content on it, and like I don't even watch Call of Duty content. I think it's just that popular that it's overloading my feed. But you think it's still worth it? Well, you still do get a lot. I mean, so long as you put the time into the multiplayer, you're going to enjoy the campaign like once, right? Most people aren't going to play through it a bunch of times. Maybe you would, and try to get the highest difficulties and all that. The zombies does sound fun, but it sounds like round-based would be boring to me instantly. The fact that there's a story makes it interesting, but after I beat the story once or twice, I probably wouldn't be that interested in it again. At least until like more pieces to the story come out. But then you're not going to be able to get those unless you buy every single DLC, and that's going to be what, like, $40 each probably, or something like that. I don't know. I'm sure they've cranked up the price. It's probably wrong. I don't know how much it is. It used to be like $25 back when I played Call of Duty religiously. And there's no way it's still like $25 a DLC. So you're paying like $30, $35, $40 a DLC. There's going to be 4 of them, 4 seasons. So that's going to be, an extra $160 to finish the story. I don't know if that's worth it. They haven't been selling DLC for MW2 only skins. They haven't been? That's good. But you can use zombies to upgrade your guns and get camo. I have heard that. But yeah, that depends. It depends how much you like those. And the thing is there's always new skins to unlock that are going to be cooler. So even if you unlock those, then you get bored of them eventually, then you want something new. It's like a rat race of constantly trying to get the newest skins to cure the boredom of having the same old ones, even if they cost a bunch of money. Actually, I saw something about Diablo 4. Speaking of that kind of stuff, downloaded. They put out a DLC. It was like a horse and maybe like an armor set or something like that. That cost more than the base game. for a cosmetic. Isn't that wild? Like, you could pay $70 for the game. Must have been $75, something like that, for one cosmetic bundle. Crazy. Those people behind Diablo 4, they're money hungry. Fortunately, there's going to be people that pay that. I don't know. So they're going to get some money out of it. Lady Ram, thank you so much for all the emotes. Welcome in. Glad you're here. Hope you're having a great day. Me and No Pain, we're having a great day. No Pain, how was your day going so far? Are you out in the field? Are you out, laying down some floor? Yeah, I don't think there's much else to go over. Not many announcements to be made here. We're still doing Alan Wake 2. I have no idea how close to the end we are. I assume we got to be about 75-80% of the way done. We're on episode 9. So it might be 10, 11, 12. Might be the rest of the week before we're done. Lady Ram, unfortunately, not here with me, so we will not be doing any dual streams this week. But next week, because of the holiday and plans we have, we'll only be streaming on Monday and Tuesday. But I happen to have off of work those days, so I'll be doing a morning stream early, playing games solo by myself, and in the evening in our normal stream times, Lady Ram is going to be joining us. So one day we'll probably do Little Hope, and unless we're like super into it and very close to winning or something, then the next day we'll be doing It Takes Two. So that's the plan, and it's going to be great. Can't wait. No Pain, you saw the Diablo skin last night. Isn't that crazy? That why would you ever release a cosmetic that costs so much? No, you won't be able to see it. You won't be able to see which one. There was about four streams I mentioned there. All of them? You're going to miss all of them? That would be sad. Yeah, I'll probably do my morning streams. I assume I'm not going to be up by the time you're streaming. That the chances of that are astronomically low. Because No Pain, No Game here is done by like 7 a.m. It's very late his time. Yeah, so probably miss those, which sucks, but you'll be at least there for the Lady Ram streams. Probably be more entertaining. I'm sure she won't hit me this time. And I don't know what I'm going to be doing for my day streams if we finish this. You know, I've got a decent cache of games to play. We do need to go back to Ad Infinitum and finish that. Like, the longer I'm away from it, though, the more I don't want to. I don't know. I like that game less and less the more I play it. But I do want to finish it. Let's see, what else do we have going on? Alone in the Dark no longer comes out until January. That's the only game on the horizon that I'm excited for besides Ark Survival Ascended. And they don't even have a date for when that comes out yet for Xbox. And PC had a really rough launch. So I don't know if it's even going to be playable on Xbox at launch. Just trying to see what other games I have here that I could play, I could get into for a little while. You missed it last night. I had Smelly Monkey 07 playing zombies with me. What? Really? I saw him in the chat. That's pretty cool. How far did you guys get? Did you guys beat it? Lady Ram GX streams are the best. They're pretty fun. I'm not going to lie. They're kind of an event. You don't want to miss them because it doesn't happen every day. Although that one week it was pretty much every day. No, we died. I assume it's pretty difficult until, this is how they usually do it. You level up your characters to some degree. You get better weapons or can take damage better. You get some kind of perks or something that make it beatable. I assume it's extremely difficult to beat without those perks and that leveling up. So I can see that. The guy that was with us pushed us to the next area. Oh, and you guys weren't ready. Ooh, that's rough. So I can see how that wouldn't be very fun. So I have two things. I have to finish Ad Infinitum. I assume it's going to be like one more stream. It might be a long stream, like a 4-hour stream or something to get through Ad Infinitum, but just to get it done, just to beat it, and know how it ends, even though it's like feels kind of obvious. High on Life DLC. Very excited for that. Very excited for that. I saw some clips of it because I was very confused when I saw it because they replaced the main character for reasons. Oh, what else to play? What else to play? Oh, there's Liza P. And there is that other one that came out last month. That are the Souls-like games. If I want to do those, honestly, the longer they've been out, the less I feel like doing them. I could try to beat all the Resident Evils faster than No Pain beats Village. See if I can get them all done in the same amount of time it takes him to beat the one game. I couldn't do it. There's no way. I could do it if I didn't sleep. No Pain. If you only played during your stream times and I only did this, I just took like a week off and only played these games, I could do it. It's the only way, though. You need Juggernaut. You need a Juggernaut your gun twice going to the next stage. Oh, Jesus. Costs 5,000, then 10,000, but money takes so long to gain. Oh, so it's a pretty slow process, huh? Is there just endless waves, or is there even waves? Is it just, do they just keep coming when you're waiting to go to the next stage? There's Starfield I need to go back to. There's no waves. It's just they keep coming, never stops. Could always do a Wolf Among Us playthrough. I absolutely love that game. Forgot honestly how it goes, because it's been so many years. So that could be fun to do as well. Yeah, there's lots of side things to do, games to go back to, finish up, DLCs to play. So whenever we beat Alan Wake 2 here, we'll have some things to do. The big thing is, for me, I'm very excited for Ark, like I said. If it comes out, if it's playable, and all those things, I might forego some of those games or mix them in and just go hard into Ark. I don't know 100% if that's going to happen or not. It definitely is a game that's way more fun with people, and I don't know if I have anyone that would play Ark with me anymore. I used to have a bunch of people that played, but that was like, oh man, 8 years ago or something. I think it was like 2015-ish. So I don't remember who most of those people were. Probably haven't talked to any of them in a long time. I'd have to pretty much find all new people to play with, which would be no fun. Trying to find new people and trying to find people that are fun, that I could jive with. But if we have people that came in here that wanted to play, that's different. But I don't really play the games like that, so that's unlikely. No Pain, pretty much the guy seemed better than us. He ran out of bullets, then the zombies drop ammo, so I don't know how he ran out. You're very excited about Ark. I have not been able to stop seeing Ark content. And I don't care if I have to just do a solo playthrough for a long time. That would be a very slow playthrough. Because having any help goes so far. But if I just crank up some of the metrics in the game, like I harvest more quickly, tame things like instantly, it's not so bad. I could go back and beat it, but I don't know. We'll see. I've never actually beaten Ark or any of the maps because it's a real challenge. It's really, really challenging. It's really time consuming. And how it was in the last game was you could stuff your dinosaurs in Pokeballs, and then when you show up to a boss's lair, you just unleash them all. But now you need to bring all of your tames in a giant line of 30, 40 things following you to a boss battle. It's wild. I don't know. We'll see. I'm too excited for it. It looks so good. It looks unbelievably amazing, and that's why we have to play it at least a little. But anyway, we're going to jump into the game here. Luna, welcome in. It's about time you arrived. You're only, 20 minutes late. 20 minutes, Luna. All right? You're the real talent around here. This is unacceptable. Okay. All right? I'm going to have to write you up. Look, rules are rules. I got to go to HR about it. No, but welcome in. I hope you had a great weekend. Hope you're having a good Monday. Now that it's night and hopefully the worst part of the Monday is over. And let's get on over to the game. So just updated. So I don't know what the update was. Wait, what did you say? I had ads? Do you have ads? Are you not? Oh, I thought you were subbed. I guess I couldn't tell because you got the moderator badge there. I said you're in trouble if you're the real talent around here. Oh, it just expired. And you're poor. Look. If you don't go out to eat fast food one time, you can sub to 3 channels. I'm just playing. But seriously, that's how much it costs. I just swung through Burger King here on my way home. Lady Ram's not home. Normally, when I have my long drive between work and the stream, I don't have a lot of time to cook. So a lot of times she will cook and have something ready for me when I get home. We'll eat quick. And then days where I work from home, I don't have the long drive from home. I will cook sometimes. So we kind of swap out back and forth. And since she's currently not home, I was like, I need to stop. I need to get some Burger King. I need some chicken fries. And it was...
Oh, my God. I just ate a stink bug.
$14. $14.01 for a chicken fry meal and one more thing of chicken fries. Because chicken fry meal's not enough. You got to get extra. And that was basically 3 subs. I was like... 3 subs on Twitch. I'm like, Jesus Christ. How is eating so much more expensive? But it is. It's anywhere you go. Not saying that should ever be a thing. Pick food first, for sure. But that was my experience just being there. I was just like, God damn. This is so expensive. And it was all undercooked. Fries were flabby. The chicken fries were rubber. I mean, good Lord. I mean, I was going to throw them in the air fryer anyway, but no pain. Hi-ho. Off to kill a boss we go. Back in spade, maybe a hand grenade. Hi-ho. Were you singing that on your way to Zombies boss? Later, I'm poor. Understandable. Blocked. All right. You can't unmod yourself. Once the pin's put on you, you're pinned. Sing it like you're... like you're in Now White. Sing it like you're in Snow White. I don't know how to. I've never seen it. And you're yelling at me for Starbucks. Starbucks is bad, but food is worse. What I paid for chicken fries used to be $6. It was less than half of that back in my day. You know when old people talk about like how gas used to be $10 for a full tank and whatnot? Like I'm seeing that happen in the course of like 3 years, but talking about food. I'm like, you remember when food used to be affordable? Yeah, you mean like right before 2020 and the whole vid thing? Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. That's what it's like now. Do you like them fried or fresh? You only get the choice of fried here. No pain. You do not get fresh chicken fries. Jiggle Kura, hello, welcome in. How are you doing? Just waiting for Black Ram to remove it anyway. You removed your own moderator? Oh my God. Luna, you can't just get that back. You take the badge off. I don't know. That's a pretty hefty thing to do. No pain, you sub first, eat later. You find a way to get that food in. OMG, it's gone. It is gone. I don't know. Now Luna's stabbing me. Be careful. Watch out for that one. Jigokura, Lady Ram, no pain. Luna, Weeping Willow, cheers. Welcome in, everybody. How's everyone doing? Should have put Luna a little lower on that list since she's no longer a mod. Just kidding, Luna. I got to play into this whole thing that you've done. Weeping Willow, how's your weekend been, buddy? Fast food is more affordable with the app. Like McDonald's is cheap with the app. But do you have to get like points or something? Like, do you have to just keep giving them normal amounts of money and by like the sixth time you get like half off? Jiggle Crow only here for a few minutes. I have an appointment in the hospital, and tomorrow is the operation day. Oh, well, I hope that goes well. I hope everything goes perfect for you, and that you're feeling much better afterwards. Thank you for stopping in and letting us know before you go in. Definitely, hopefully, you get a good night's sleep as well. Cheers, cheers. I'm surprised that she was able to do that as well. The fact that she could take the mod pin off. And Lady Ram, don't tell her that. Then we have nothing to get married with. If I get sued. Talking about stink bugs? Fresh only. For harassment, libel, and emotional distress. Those aren't real things. No pain stabbing me now? You monsters. You absolute monsters. No, there's always a bunch of deals. But are those deals real deals? You know how in the mail you get like kind of looks like a grocery paper sheet from like a coupon sheet, I guess you call it, from Subway, Pizza Hut, Papa John's, wherever. We got one of those from Pizza Hut, and every single deal I saw in there that you'd had to cut the coupon out for was the same deal they had on their website, like if you just go to the website. It was astounding. None of the deals were real deals. They were just telling you what deals they have, but the coupons weren't real, and they didn't do anything. It's like they're for old people who don't know how to use the internet is what those coupons were for. They were to trick people into making them think they got a deal, but you didn't get one. It's astounding. Weeping Willow, your sub didn't pop up. Sometimes in the chat, it'll ask you just above where you type the message if you want to notify the streamer that you subbed. And you have to say yes, and then it like goes into the chat as a message from you. And then it'll pop up on the screen. Did you get that option? If not, that's okay. Thank you. Thank you, Weeping Willow, for the sub. Let's go. Cheers. And actually, I can see over there the goal changed. So we're at 14 out of 29. So there you go. There's part of the proof right there. Appreciate that, buddy. Cheers. Jiggle Curry, yeah, we will see. We will. Only time will tell. But in the meantime, good luck. I hope, like I said, all goes well. It should. But doesn't hurt to get some well wishes. Luna deserved. What was deserved? A deal is a deal. There's no deals are being made here. There's no deal. Does it say I'm subbed to you now? It does. You do have the big subscriber bubble around you now, which is cool to see. Thank you so much. Luna, well, yeah, but it's for people who don't use the interwebs. Exactly. Perfect for you, Grandpa. I'm literally on the internet. What are you talking about? You're talking to me through the internet, Luna. This is one Grandpa that can use the internet. No pain. Also, you were mean to me last stream. You called me out even though I said I would do the skull. So I am going to sue you for being mean to me. Need to pay for the wedding somehow. Well, there's a will, there's a way. All you need to do is go into businesses and hurt yourself, and you can sue for being hurt on their property. It's the perfect strategy. Weeping Willow, no more silly ads. The end of ads is an amazing thing. It's so good. And for those of you who are newer to affiliate, or maybe you don't know this, pre-roll ads are like the worst thing possible. If you can, disable those, but literally Twitch won't let you disable those unless you turn up. I think it is, you need 3 minutes of ads in an hour. If you have any less than that, pre-roll ads automatically come on. It's the worst thing. So just so you know, they have like a scale, a slider when you do hit affiliate for No Pain and Weeping Willow. You guys are both pretty close. But when you do hit it, turn that up so that pre-roll ads can be turned off, because nothing's worse than just walking in here and hitting an ad right away. There's a lot of people who have that, and I just don't think they know. I think that's kind of information that's been easily missed, but let you guys know. You have the first badge, that means you're subbed. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's a founder. That's a founder badge. Only 10 people get the first. Only 10. And I don't know how that's decided at all. I was very confused about it. But he definitely has it. And I'm going to have to remember to add your name to the sub list. Excuse me, at the end. So, hold on. Let me take a note of that. Perfect. So we'll get you in there at the end, even though you'll probably be asleep by the end. But just know you're in the credits now. One of the amazing benefits of being a recurring or Prime subscriber. If you have Amazon Prime, you can sub for free to anybody. So if you got it and you're not using it and you're not subbed, you might as well use it, whether that's here or somewhere else. Settle down, Gramps. How dare you? Only because of Lady Ram GX. She is the reason. She is the reason. Weeping Willow, you did the vault on Borderlands today. Got so mad doing it, though. But you beat it. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. It can be frustrating, but you got through it. Why does it say first, how do you get it? Probably because, most of the subs that we have on here are gifted subs. There's only a few people who are reoccurring subscribers. So I think if you're a reoccurring subscriber right away, boom, you got it. And it's also a badge you can turn on or off, depending on what badges you have otherwise. How many are left? Let me see. Let me see. Well, that's not where we're looking. We're probably looking here. Nope. I know where we're looking. We're looking here. I think. Huh. Where was it? Man, I saw it once. It's been a while since I looked it up. And now I'm on the spot, so that's a little difficult. It's not just like a roll, because it's not a roll. Not in the followers. Oh, here we go. There's 5 currently out there in 5 slots available. No Pain is one. Lady Ram is one. Ice is one. BK Reeble and Weeping Willow. Those are our 5 people in the Founders Badge, holding the Founders Badges of Honor. Thank you to those 5 for being founders. Appreciate you. Let's see. Actually, no, I was gifted my first sub. You were gifted your first sub, which is probably why you didn't have it then. But now, since you subbed yourself, you have the Founder Badge. I remember you were gifted your first one. I think No Pain got you on that one, but I could be wrong. Maybe she just turned it off and not actually removed her mod. Ooh, I wonder. But I feel like I would see like a little outline because I can see an outline that says moderator. I feel like I would be able to see the difference, you know? On the phone, you click on the 3 dots on the right side. On the bottom, then click the badges. Yeah, and you get a bunch of badge options depending on what you've done and how you interact and all that. But lots of fun things to pick from. Angel, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hello, I hope you're having a good Monday. Gonna lurk? Well, thank you for the lurk. Hope you're having a great Monday as well. You found me. Uh-oh. I don't want to know where you were looking. Which one is the Founders Badge? It's the one that's just the one. So you see next to your name, it says first. It's like first in white, surrounded by like a pink and purple gradient. That is the Founder Badge. That means you're one of the first 10 reoccurring subscribers. Oh, it said we've come far, we've come halfway.
I'm gonna hang out with you until the end of time.
Lunam Stella's just subscribed for 3 months.
Holy
no
shit.
food for a month now.
Holy-
Sad face.
Holy shit. Till the end of time. We're going to hang out. No food for a month now. Thanks. Oh, my God. Luna, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the 3 months. Hell yeah. And, hey, just, you know what? You'll have food. You'll have food. There's all kinds of things out there. There's what do you call those? Food stamps. You can get food stamps now. You are now food stamp eligible, for the record. There's also what I eat, which is just rice. I eat so much rice. I eat very cheap. But thank you. Thank you so much, Luna. Cheers. Hell yeah. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that at all. And I wasn't like pressuring you into it. So I'm sorry if you felt that way. But thank you.
Nut.
Nut. Which one is the found? Oh, you found it. I think. Okay, do we get a Founding Fathers table? Maybe someday. Maybe someday I wanted that. I'll get. She wanted the badge. It's the best time. It's the best time to become a regular reoccurring subscriber because there's still 4 more founder badges. Right? You can't just get those. There's a point in time and it's out. It's over. And it's coming quick. So congratulations to those of you getting it. Give me my mod back, Grandpa. All right, let me see if I can figure out how to do it. I don't even know how I did it the first time, to be honest. Maybe that's it. Did that work? There. Now you can play the video again. Ow. No pain. How dare you? I have never. Although I do have cashews here. So I do eat some nuts.
Oh my god! I just ate a stink bug!
How dare?
Now you fucked up!
Did I fuck up? Did I giving it back to you? Was that a mistake? Podcast around the founder table? Ooh, that would be fun. That'd be fun, Willow. It would be fun to do like a podcast with all of us people from around the world and getting all these different accents and different takes, different cultures. It's kind of cool. That would be fun. I don't know if there's probably some like that, but I don't know of any. There's pretty much a podcast for everything. Luna, I need the badge because I literally am the stream. Damn. Test. Stink bug. How dare you? Click on her name, user actions, make mod. I did see that at the bottom, but I think I did it a different way the first time. There's like a something you can type in. I think it's like /mod and then the person's name, but I've forgotten. No Pain, you spent all your monies over here, so you don't eat during the week unless Mrs. No Pain buys me food. And I feel like she's gonna buy you food, right? She's a good one. She's a keeper, so she's not gonna let you starve. Unless you hear that sound when she plays ! FUP, then you know it's over. How come no one has a 10K drink next to them like me? I think Lady Ram's not too far behind. She's catching up. She wanted the
Oh, now you fucked up.
me? Why? Reaping Willow, Bad Friends, maybe? They're both Americans on Bad Friends, though. But they're pretty funny. I do like their podcast. But I've also watched Bobby Lee since Mad TV when I was like in middle school. So I've known who he was for a very long time. Boo. Why do you have a... Whoa, Lady Ram. I've never seen that badge before on anyone. Former Hype Train conductor? I didn't know there was Hype Train conductors. Oh my God. You get a badge for that? Hold on. Rudy Toot Toot. I want to get that badge too. Lady Ram's got the 5K catching up. She really wanted the crazy knife badge. So she got that one. I can see now there's 6 people with the Raging Rammy. Actually, that's a lot. That's awesome. Let's go. She still don't have it like me. She's getting there. It's a process. Later at Black Ram, can I move in? Absolutely. We have an extra space, an extra room. You just have to share it with the cat. The cat likes to use that space. Whoa, No Pain. Is that all of the badges now? I like for my screen in the perfect size it is. They all perfectly fit in a row. It doesn't, not here, but where I looked first. That's awesome. How much is rent, utilities included? Yeah, I'll just give you a total cost and it'll be included. Be there tomorrow for real. I'm not even playing tomorrow. No. Let's see. It's gonna be carry the 7, divide by the 13. Probably be around $2,900 a month. That'd be it. That just for your share. That's not bad. That's light. Oh, I have a doorknob. Why didn't I come get this last time I played? I was scared I was going to miss whatever this is. No, it wouldn't be 2,900. I don't live in LA. Can you imagine?
was nervous.
Can you
His
imagine?
palms were clammy. He lowered his phone.
No Pain, you have a spare room for
Mulligan
free?
isn't picking
Perfect.
up.
Because I need to stay in
Taco
it.
shook
This
his
place is
head,
too expensive.
Pointed at his own phone. Same with Thornton. Ilmo didn't like it. No one was answering. the
Lady
phone
Ram
at the
can't hear,
workshop
so this is
in
the perfect
Waterloo
time to
either.
talk about her.
Something
All
was
right.
up.
So the
It had
thing
to
I
be
have to
done.
say about Lady Ram
Had to
is
be. The Koskela brothers
she can
were
definitely
crouching
still
in the
hear.
bushes
She's
across
playing
from the
games.
Elderwood Palace Lodge, its lights shining in the night. They couldn't wait any longer. The brothers
she's
knew Saga
wonderful.
was in Watery visiting her trailer. Going now was their only chance to do this without hurting her. Ilmo stood up in a crowd of deer masks. Looked his
Luna,
way.
that's true. That's true.
Okay.
If that's
is
the
it.
case,
The rider is the target.
you said
Take him
tomorrow
down
you'll
and
be
it's
here?
all over. Only
Good.
shoot the Fed if you have to.
Because
This is our big moment.
we could use a third.
The crowd murmured the chant back to him. Ilmo turned his face to the hotel. He could see Saga's partner in the window. Ilmo slapped his brother on the shoulder. The brothers donned their masks. The cult of the tree was ready.
Cult of the Tree. That's right. She can't hear you say that. So it's like you never said it in the first place. No
Hi
pain.
there, little friend.
Cheers, everybody. Hmm? Mm-hmm. Me have big rifle. Me ready, pow pow. Oh yeah, let's go. No pain uses nearly 2,000 a month. Jesus Christ. You definitely can't afford food. All right. I'm just going to pretend I'm not here. They're going to go away. Welcome in, Ice. How are you doing? Got me again. I'm not going to lie. That FBI open up thing. Not a fan. Not a fan. Open up, buddy. Oh no. Oh no. Phrasing. Bad phrasing. I'm gonna stay clammed up for now, actually. Cheers. Welcome in. How are you doing today? How was your weekend?
Need to catch up with Tor.
I realize I'm chewing on ice. Cheering on ice. Chewing. Sorry, words are hard. So I'm trying to chew quieter, which is probably making it worse. I'm sorry. Good phrasing. Absolutely great phrasing. It was good. How was yours? Good, good. I think we had a lot of fun in here on Friday. And then went out to see a football game on Saturday. That was fun. It was a lot of mayhem. Their team was abysmal. We got destroyed. But it was fun. Nice, quiet day, Sunday. Watched some football. But, yeah, it was good. So ice is in your mouth. This is getting better. All right, I didn't even think about that. Damn. Sorry. How did I mess that one up? Yes. There's ice. Was ice in my mouth. It melted. Mittens, homemade. A notebook full of daily meal plans. A nice fountain pen. And antique hair clip. Very pretty. Address inquiries to your friend Rose. Ooh. Ice, what have you been playing lately? What's been your game of choice? Are you on Modern Warfare 3 now? Like No Pain, No Game EX has been playing? Or have you been on to something new? I feel like you're always on something different. So GTA RP, okay. So every time I ask, or anytime I stop in the stream, it's a new game, so I have to ask. Now you're going to hold out for MW3? You're just waiting for a deal, for a sale, or until somebody else peer pressures you into getting it? What are you waiting for? Because you play a lot of COD, so I don't know. I'm just curious. What's holding you back? Are you protesting because it's basically MW2 DLC for full price, or what? That's what I've been seeing. I haven't played it or looked into it myself. That's just what I've seen other content creators saying. Waiting for less disappointment. Oh, man. I don't know if it's ever going to happen. They're not getting off this train. Full price DLC. essentially. And I don't think it's going to come down. Call of Duty games, I don't know about how they are now, but I remember back in the day, they didn't go on sale until the next one came out. This is when they were $60. I'm talking like Xbox 360, early Xbox One era. When the next one came out, it would finally go on sale for the first time, and it'd go from $60 to like $40, $45. And you'd have to wait till the next Call of Duty comes out for it to get to like $30. And then I think once it was about 3 or 4 Call of Duties later, you could maybe get it at $20. But it took a long time before those games came down. I don't know how that is now, if they're any faster to get people into them more, because really, Call of Duty's got to know, just like Fortnite and Apex and all these other games, their money's not really in the initial sale for a game like that, a game that you're having people play every single day, that you have people fully addicted to, that they don't play any other game, and you have one of the biggest player bases ever. Your money's in fucking DLC and skins. So you got to put that shit on sale immediately, or put it out for free. Why don't they just do that? They'd make so much more money. Bigger player base, more people buying microtransactions. Those microtransactions add up. You don't even realize how much you're spending, and pretty soon they're rolling in the dough. But for some reason, they're stuck on this old sell a new game every year strategy. They don't need to. Also, COD doesn't drop in price anymore, like at all. Jesus. On Steam, they're all still the same price, and DLCs haven't dropped. Yeah, I've noticed with gaming, like buying games online digitally, games don't really go on sale unless there's a specific sale. Like Xbox, games are always at full price unless there's a Halloween sale, a Christmas sale, spring sale, summer sale. There's always a sale coming up, but you have to wait for those to not pay full price. If there's any part of you that's like, I want to play this now and I cannot wait, they've got you. They've got you in your money, and that's why they always leave things at full price. But whereas back in the day, or even maybe still now, if you buy games, physical copies at all, they go on sale because they need to move them off the shelf. When it's digital, it's infinite. There's nothing to move off the shelf. It's just data. So they never have to go on sale. They make Warzone look free, but you need the Call of Duty game to play it. That's what I think they did with the original, because I had issues playing the first Warzone. But I did own Cold War, so I was very confused. That makes sense that a game isn't on sale unless there are sales. No. No pain. You're thinking about it incorrectly. Like I explained with the stuff, the physical copies, games used to depreciate in price and would always be at a discounted price from what they originally came out at. Now games always stay at that discounted price unless there is a seasonal sale that brings it down temporarily. It's used to be those games went down in price and they stayed down. That's not the case anymore. So that's the difference on how it used to be and how it is. It sucks. Because they got to know those prices, those games aren't valued at that price anymore. So by having it at a full price in between those seasonal sales, how much money do you think they lose? How much more do you think they would make? Because there's going to be all those people who are like, I am paying $60 for this. And by the time a sale comes around, they forget about it. They're on to the next thing. They could have had a sale right then and there if the game was $20 and the person would never play it, because that's what adults do. They buy games that are cheap and never play them. But if games are never cheap unless there's a sale, they just don't buy them anymore. That's got to be how it works. I think they lose money doing that. Holy Effects, welcome in. How are you doing? What is this badge? Versus Super Ultra Combo 2023? What? How did you get that? And welcome in, welcome in. Hope you had a good weekend and a good Monday here. Cheers. Oh, I think I just swallowed a small piece of ice. But I'm alive. I'm alive. Don't worry about it. I found a box of ammo for a hunting rifle in the cafeteria. Rose, I think you left some behind again. You really should be more careful. Take a tip from Vlad, a fellow weapon enthusiast. Always lock it up. Come collect it for me whenever you can. I bought that tea you said you liked. I can make a cup if you want. Ooh. So Rose is a weapons enthusiast. She seemed like such a nice whack job. Also, that means there's ammo in here.
This must have been Tor's.
Tor's hammer. Oh, Jesus! God damn it! Fucking Christ. The pans did nothing for me. It was Grandma jumping out of the screen at me. I can't handle jumping grandmas. I can't. It's too much. There's supposed to be a box of rifle ammo in here. All I got was this measly pittance of pistol ammo. Just heard someone moan Thor's name, though. Thor! It's Tor, but it's supposed to be Thor.
This minute! That water is bad for you! Tor, wait!
What does hippity hop happen?
Cynthia Weaver, I know it's you! This kind of behavior is not okay! Let him go! Tor!
Cynthia Weaver. This behavior is not okay. She says, well, shoot, and she marches off.
Tor? There's an overlap here. Did Cynthia pull Tor in?
Holy Effect's doing okay. We'll check in when I can. Well, thank you. Appreciate it. I appreciate you stopping in and checking in every once in a while. I know you're trying to avoid some spoilers, so I totally get it. Totally get it. Have you started playing this yet? Maybe not this one, but the first one? Mr. Holy? Oh, we got some chesticles out there. Starting the first one tonight. Ooh. All right, let's go. That's exciting. I'm happy. I haven't seen the first one played through in a while. I played it through last year. So it'd be nice to see a little bit of that myself. Well, have fun. You're going to have a great time. It's such a good game. I think I saw Alan Wake 2 was in the running for, was it IGN's Game of the Year or something? There's Zelda, Alan Wake 2, Resident Evil 4. I forgot what some of the other ones are.
Need something to cut this.
The only two I played were Alan Wake and Resident Evil. And I think I'd vote Resident Evil every time just because it's my favorite franchise. It's bias. It is, but what can you say? You plan on starting it the latest early in the morning? You're excited to get it finally? Yeah, dude. Is this one you've been excited to play for a while? Just kind of put it off, or the time just feel right? It's definitely a good time to get into it. Absolutely. Hell yeah. Well, you are in for a ride. I mean, both of them are like a 10 out of 10. So it's like putting off God of War for years and then finally getting into it or something. But God of War, you got a lot more games to play. Or The Last of Us. I think by the time I played The Last of Us, we were at least one generation of consoles past. Because it came out on like PS3. I think it was like PS4, Xbox One time when I finally got a chance to play The Last of Us. And I was like, is this what I've been missing all this time? The answer was yes. I was missing one of the best games ever.
What was that? Where did Tor go?
What on earth do you mean, Saga? Tor is resting in the wellness center.
God, this nut job.
Remember?
What? We both saw him go into the pond.
Okay.
Are you fucking with me? Or is this the story again?
Now. Let's cool it with the language.
He's clearly lying to me. Why?
Chat with you soon. You have a good one in the meantime, Mr. Holy FX.
Rose watched
You guys
Tor
make
go
sure you
into
check
the
out
pond.
Holy FX.
Why is he lying to me?
He's a big time streamer, big time. And he likes to do a lot of chatting, a lot of hanging out. Does some Smite. He's like god tier at Smite. He's got everybody diamond. He's gonna be playing some Alan Wake 1 and 2.
I'm not his fucking character. But I can use that phrase to make Rose stop lying to me.
I'm not his fucking
Wake
character.
has returned. Rose watched Tor go into the pond.
Sorry, I missed most of this.
Why is she lying to me?
The secret mission for Alan's #1 fan. The hero will say Wake has returned. We're all characters in his story. Gee whiz.
Gee
I'm
whiz.
not his fucking character. But I can use that phrase to make Rose stop lying to me. Wake has returned.
Okay, that's what I missed.
Cynthia took Tor. What happened to her?
When the darkness touches your head, your bookshelf gets shuffled. I put her lamp in the shoebox. What do you call a lamp lady without her lamp?
Is Rose talking about Cynthia or herself? Or both?
It's 1988, a face-off between deities on the rim of Cauldron Lake, high above its dark waters. Thunder roared, the old gods facing something even more powerful, something harder to define even. Or, changing the perspective, raving lunatics all, caught up in the frenzy of a shared delusion. The old gods, the corsairs of the Sea of Night, and the Dark One who yearned to stand in between, who had always stood in between, who would soon stand in between. We help you, you stay away from our family, Tor Anderson snarled over the thunder. Yes, until you all come to me, came the answer. That's never gonna happen, shouted Odin. I will take this as collateral, shall you remember our deal, said the Dark One. Blood arched from Odin's face as he fell to his knees. Lightning hit the dark figure on the cliff, and with that, he was gone. Tor rushed to his brother. Are you alright, bro? Effectively blind in that moment, the eye patch covering his left eye, his hand over the now empty socket of his right, blood oozing out of it. Odin cursed. The bastard took the wrong eye.
The bastard took the wrong eye. What?
Rose. Wake
Wake
has
has
returned.
Oh my god. You're the hero! You're here to save Alan! I feel so silly for trying to keep you out of the wellness center. I locked Torringale in there after they lost it, and I didn't want you getting hurt. Before I forget, here's the page Wake told me to give you. Oh, and you'll need my keys to get around.
Oh, that's funny. She's so giddy.
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox, the missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. A light bloomed in through the garden window.
The horror story beat me to Tor. I have to rescue him. The key to this overlap is an old Gods of Asgard record. Odin will know more.
Odin, tell me of the way.
The page mentions a missing record. Do you know where it is, Odin?
Driven by passion, raging like a storm. Your
said storm.
grandfather made the song to apologize to your mother, Freya, and to you. Tor's like a storm. Your mother did the right thing, leaving with you, even if it broke your grandfather's heart, and mine. Listen to the song, Saga. It's all there. Tor only had one record made. He keeps it in the museum.
Odin knows my mom's name.
Freya?
He's saying my mom took me away when I was still a baby.
You didn't see the connection?
Stay on task. The record is in the museum.
Nordic gods? Your mom happens to be named after a Nordic god, just like these guys?
Saga jabbed the selector.
She didn't want to mention that to us,
and
the
missing
players.
record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. Standing there, Saga felt exposed, expecting the shadows to come alive. The needle crackled on the vinyl. The song swelled. Odin had said it was written for her and her mother. Her grandfather's apology. The lamentation of an old man. His heart was broken, sinking into darkness. Odin had said that the song would be a way to know Tor, a way to find him. A light bloomed in through the garden window. That's where Tor had vanished into the pond. Saga knew what she had to do.
Have to go into the pond. Wait, is that not it?
Tor disappeared into the pond.
All the pictures
It's
just
another
moved up,
overlap.
despite the fact that they're pinned into the
How do I
wall.
get inside?
You wonder if his grandpa's Lucifer? I think that's
Yeah.
different gods altogether. I don't think that one's even a god.
The page says the record will open the overlap. Or is the page predetermining it? Am I just playing into the story?
Our cat Lucy's Lucifer. Lucifer. P-U-R. Wow, the TV is light. That's kind of cool. No, I don't remember. I kind of remember my way around, but not enough that I remember what's been locked and what's not. What is this? Another page, perhaps?
Odin Anderson stirred in his bed, his vision hazy, smudged. He felt weighted down by an ocean of dark water. Through the haze, he made out Saga. Odin felt useless. He wished he could tell Saga how his silly faces made her smile when she was young. Too young to remember. Odin used to joke that Tor was her grandfather, but he was the Allfather.
He's
He
everyone's
smiles at
daddy.
the memory. Odin was the kinder of the Anderson brothers. Tor lacked patience, more volatile. The brothers fought a lot, but they were inseparable. Now Tor was missing, dragged into darkness. Odin could feel it. Time was running out for both of them.
No. Tor and Odin are forever. Who's your daddy? Who's your all daddy? Oh, that's the museum. That's where I need to go. Oh, look, I'm gun up in here too. So this place is dangerous now. Hello, I hope everyone's in bed now. We will welcome in. Oh, Odin's your daddy. I mean, why not? It's a good one to have, huh? Joining a public session on GTA. This could turn into chaos. It usually does. No trivia yet. You know, I've still been trying to figure out a way to bring it back. I've seen some ways, but they kind of suck. And they're not what I'm looking for. I could do trivia in a way in which like there's no board, like you can't see how everyone else voted, and I can just say it out loud, which is pretty much how it was back on the blue side back in the day. So could do that. That's about all I got, though. Anytime Gramos, Gramps. How dare you Gramos me? I'm the one who Gramoses. I'm the one who knocks. We want answers. We want them now. Do it the old way. It's impossible. The old way was a Streamlabs built-in function. And we no longer use the labs. You know what's funny is I actually got a Streamlabs hoodie, which is really nice. I thought when I walked in the room and I heard that, I thought he was shitting himself. I kid you not. That was really funny timing. I thought 100% that sound was just him shitting himself, and I was like, no way that's in the game. That's hilarious. Weeping Willow, what about through Twitch polls? See, I could do Twitch polls, but the magic of trivia has been that you could come in at any time throughout the 3 hours, the 3 hours that we're streaming and play the trivia. Twitch polls has a 10-minute maximum timer, meaning I would have to continuously turn it on anytime someone wants to play, which would be annoying. You wouldn't get to see how everyone voted throughout the whole stream, and there might be instances where people come in and they want to play it, and I have to set it up. It's kind of an important moment, and they're not so into it anymore by the end. So Twitch polls just really don't work because of that 10-minute timer. The 10-minute timer is really bullshit, but what can you do? What? I don't even get to try. Odin would never shit himself. You don't know that. Can't use Streamlabs bit for trivia polls. It's not. I can use it to still have it in the chat, keeping Streamlabs as a moderator, but I can't pull up the widget I had before, that looked like this kind of, that showed all the answers and how people voted. I cannot use that. They do not have that as a web source. It is purely built into Streamlabs. So, like I said, I could do it, but you guys won't be able to see how others voted. That's about it. So, I could, but it's missing a piece, a big piece, to me. A big piece of it is showing how everyone voted. So you're not using OBS. No, I'm using OBS. I'm not using Streamlabs. Now, at one point in time, see, there's a whole confusion here. OBS is open broadcasting software. It's what originally came out free, open. And then Streamlabs took everything they had, copied it, stole it. I mean, a lot of it's down to the wording even that OBS uses. They literally copy and paste that over. So Streamlabs, real shady about it. And Streamlabs was originally called Streamlabs OBS. They even stole the name. And then OBS sued them at one point and said, you can't steal our name too. And now, if you notice, they're no longer Streamlabs OBS. They're Streamlabs. You can research this if you'd like. I have when trying to find different things about it. So Streamlabs basically stole everything from OBS, but there's still steps and steps and steps behind. The thing is, Streamlabs has added a bunch of things that has made it decent, a little bit more premium, like the multi-streaming straight through their service. That's a huge plus. Having the polls integrated. There's a bunch of things that are integrated, like markers, like I used to have for making content, integrated directly in Streamlabs. They have a bunch of nice things that are in there. Problem is that they try to do so much that their product is consistently broken. And their steps to log in are consistently being reset. So I have to do the full login process every time I open the app for what will last a week or two. And then some new problem will come up. So I got tired of all the issues. I got tired of streams cutting out and ending on me randomly, frame rates dropping, the high CPU usage. Right now, I can watch my CPU usage. This is using somewhere between 8 to 10%, as opposed to Streamlabs like 40 to 60% of my CPU, which was wild. Everyone talks about how it uses so much, but I've seen it. It uses so much. And then when I try to change scenes, everything breaks on Streamlabs, which was a big part of why things weren't working when I went to the Halloween theme last time. I don't like their themes that you could use, like the Halloween, the Christmas one, all that stuff. I didn't like how they worked because you had to fit your camera, your game, and all that to the specifications of the theme that the person created, right? You couldn't stretch anything. It's just one screen, and you fit your stuff into that. Now, I make all my own shit, and so it fits into how I want it to be, and I can change it all. I really like it. I actually already have my Christmas one ready. As you can see, we've kind of changed from our Halloween to our standard one. I was going to do like a fall one for this month, but I found it extremely difficult to do the backgrounds and the things the way I wanted to with the colors and have words on the screen be readable. So it's not bad. No pain. Crazy thing is, since you upgraded your PC, your Streamlabs only uses 10% of your CPU. But imagine if Streamlabs uses that much of like my CPU, and my computer desperately needs to be upgraded. There's no ifs, ands, ors, or buts about it. And it takes up that much of my CPU. But then I switch to OBS and it takes up that little. What's it going to take up for yours? 1%, 2%? Just saying. Doesn't really matter when it's that low though. So. And you're used to it. But the thing is you spend so much time in Streamlabs putting things together. You know how to do it now. The only reason to not use OBS is significantly better. It's like going from Facebook to Twitch. You know, on Facebook streaming, there's stars that worked sometimes. There was, like, Streamlabs works sometimes. There's stickers, but only, like, instead of emotes, there's stickers, but only for partners. And so there's a lot of these, like, small okay features, and there's very few of them. But then you come over to the Twitch side, and Twitch has all these features, all these extensions, all these things, and they all just work. OBS is that. OBS has been around a lot longer. There's way more you can do, and it just works. So that's what I like about it. Obviously, you can use either one. You know, no hate on either one. I mean, I still use a bunch of stuff for Streamlabs. Moving away from all that stuff as not as quickly as I can, but as I find better things, like I did have a Streamlabs chatbot or box, I should say, up, and then I found a better one and moved away from Streamlabs right away. I still use their alert box because I don't know of a better alert box, but what's great is you can use all that stuff in OBS. You can take the best things that Streamlabs has and use it in OBS. And if the only thing I miss out on so far that I haven't been able to replace is a poll, a trivia that shows how people answered, it's not really that big of a loss.
Do you know anything about the cult of the tree?
Yes, yes. He who reaches for a spruce tree will stumble into a juniper. Bloom was one of them. He has kicked empty. I wouldn't want to be in his shoes, but I like his shoes.
But I like his shoes.
How did you know Blum was part of the cult?
Oh, Fox never runs out of tricks. He's a crazy man, and he will show his ways. Bloom like to talk.
I like this guy, but he's crazy. So because you're not using Streamlabs anymore, does that mean you have to pay for your stream link? I assume you mean link space? And no. Nope, I don't pay for it. I just got it. It was always a free thing. Link space was always a free thing for you to use. We just happened to, you and me both happened to have Prime when it launched. William, our buddy from the other side, he has one. And I don't think he ever paid for Prime. Oh, I've seen those. Oh my God, stuck in here again. No. I forgot about that spot.
Lights.
Why? Why? I hate it. I hate it so much. Every time. This fucking grandma. No pain. Or wait, Weeping Will. What's that for Twitch?
Key fob's no good without power.
No use crying in the dark place. What has been has gone. But trouble doesn't look like this. You can go to the basement and check the generator. But look out. You can never know in which tree the devil sits.
The basement.
I don't trust him.
Thanks.
He randomly appears every time. No Pain, you thought it was only free with Prime because I was sure they wanted me to pay before I had Prime. I think it existed, or it didn't exist before we had Prime. I think they bought out some companies or just added a bunch of things like that, which was cool. But Weeping Will, you said the custom link instead of numbers you on about? Yeah. No, talking about the link space. I forgot what it was called before, but basically the little website link that you could use to link all your socials and everything. So people click on that and then they can go to wherever they want. Oops. Oh, shit. My God, go down, homeboy and homegirl.
Fucking monsters.
I shot an arrow into here. I don't know if I can get it back, but we're gonna try. I missed. You mean Willow? Yeah, it was called Willow before, wasn't it? WLO. WLO.link. Oh yeah, I don't even remember yours anymore. No, Weeping Willow, you gotta post it. You gotta post it everywhere. It's gotta be the one link in all of your social bios. You gotta figure out what that is. That's huge. That's huge. That's how you get people from one place to the next. Mine is. Hold on. I don't. Since they changed it, I remembered when it was Willow. Okay, it's exactly the same. So it's link.space /@BlackRamGX. Let's see if I click a link. Will it say, "Nah, this dude don't pay. Give us money." Nope, still works. Everything works. It's good. It's Gucci. And besides, if that one they suddenly try to charge you for, there's... The fuck was that?
Shit. I need to get the power back on.
What happened to this poor son of a bitch?
Key fob's no good without power.
Lords of Garden Ass. Gods of Asgard. Look at that, a piece of paper. Remember, buy more fuses. Many more crappy old equipment. Keeps blowing them.
Wheeler used to be the agent of a manic depressive celebrity.
Wow.
On his back. An on-off death wish.
Weeping Willow, you had it when it was Willow as a master gamer tag, then you forgot about it. It should just be link.space / whatever your user ID is. Plenty other ones used. There's a ton. There's a ton. But apparently everyone associates it with naughty websites because everyone asks me when they see my link space why I don't have a OF on there or a feet finder, which I do. You guys just aren't clicking the right link. Come on.
After every gig and the party that followed,
It's the one that says Twitch.
And they never did completely.
Obviously, you have to have a code word. You can't just have it say that. And the other one's TikTok. If you click those two links, you'll get the one you're looking for. Luna, welcome back. Welcome back. How are you doing? You got any big plans for the week, Luna? Hey now. Hey now. Hey now. We watch it with that. Weeping Will, you're not earning no RAM site? Maybe refresh. You know what? I have, in cases, had the same situation where I'm like, hey, I'm not earning any points, and I refresh, and there's a bunch of points there all of a sudden.
Fuse is blown. Maybe there are spares nearby.
Hope you guys are ready for
I'm gonna hang out with you until the end of time.
Weeping Will Zero just subscribed for 2 months.
For 2 months? Weeping Willow. You absolute savage. Cheers. So apparently you refreshing made made that go through too. How about that? Apparently you're real gunked up there. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Shh. Cheers. It's funny you couldn't think of the Willow link and you're talking to Weeping Willow. I know. As soon as you said it, I thought the same thing, and I'm like, oh, whoopsie. Luna, no plans now that you're single and your best friend lives in a different state. How far away is your best friend? I thought we were best friends. I am in a different state, I guess. So, all right.
Force it open.
That's fair. I forgive you. Twitch is so broken, though. It's fine most of the time. Sometimes, yeah, it's just a refresh, and you're good to go. Think it bugged and only paid for 1 month? Hey, that's okay. That's okay. It's going to happen sometimes. Turtle Pizza Power, welcome in. How are you doing? Happy Monday. How you liking Alan Wake 2? I'm loving it. Still haven't beaten it. I'm playing very slow. I'm doing the long play, so it's taking me a lot of time. And also, I've spent an enormous amount of time just stopping to talk to the people. You know how it is. So, not making great progress. Probably could have beat this game in half the time if I just ignored everybody, but that's not how we roll here. But yeah, I'm loving it. How was your weekend, Turtle Pizza Power? How's your Monday been? No pain. You're in a different country. Yeah, all together. You are on the complete opposite time zone. 9-hour drive. That's not bad. That's one day, Luna. What are you talking about? You can get to me in 9 hours? That's awesome. It was great. Ready for the weekend again? Same. That last one, too short.
Oh my god! I just ate a stink bug!
That wasn't me. For the record, that was my twin. His name is Blue Ram GX. Very good guy, very nice guy. Go check him out. He's on Rumble. But yeah, no, I had a good weekend. Mine was very quick, very short too. But good news is, man, getting like fatigued. I feel like sometimes with the end of the year coming up, with like just work and responsibilities, needing like a longer weekend. But next week, I think it's because I'm getting close to this too that I feel it. Like next week, I've got Monday, Wednesday, Tuesday, or Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday off, and Thursday, Friday's holiday. So I'm very excited. It's going to be a 9-day weekend. I do this every year. I've been doing it this will be my 3rd year in a row of doing Thanksgiving week off, and it's so good. It's so good. First of all, nothing happens at work in those 3 days. A. B. Like, just getting all that time off feels so good. It recharges your batteries like no other. So I'm very excited about the long weekend coming up. And we're going to do a bunch of streaming during it. It's going to be nights or normal time, like around now on Monday, Tuesday, me and Lady Ram teaming up for some Little Hope and some It Takes Two, and me in the morning sometime. I don't know when. We'll figure it out when we get closer to it. Luna, I don't know what city you're in. Lady Ram, DM me. It'll take you more than 9 hours. That's all I know. Lavanaru, welcome in. Doing today's daily dad joke. All right, let's go. Why did the lawyer show up in court in his underwear? Well, because he forgot his lawsuit. Oh, that's a classic. That's a good one. This is a good crowd. We got a good crowd here tonight. Thank you, everybody. No, stop. It was a great joke. Top 10 joke. I already know it. In what world is 9 hours one day? 24 hours is a day. 9 hours is almost half a day. No. It's 9 hours. You're incorrect. Turtle Pizza Power, thank you for the hearts, brother. Appreciate it. 13-hour drive, 5-hour flight. That's not even bad. Why aren't you here already, Luna? Get over here. Same joke as last week, you liar. Was it? Look, if we told jokes on Friday, I don't remember. We had fun on Friday. Friday was a long stream. We got wild. I'm going to have to pass on making another joke for right now. The next few jokes I read were abysmal. If you thought that one was bad, they do not get better. So we're going to skip those for now. But thank you, Turtle Pizza Power, for both the face palm and the laughing turtle. I appreciate that. You did that last week. We want something new. Oh, my God. You guys and your jokes. Because you didn't say how much rent is for me to move in. All right, let me think. It'd be about $600. How's that? I'll cover utilities. Friday, we had fun. It was the same joke. All right. Everyone, I've had enough. I will find a new joke, but I will not tell utter garbage. If I look at it and I can't even chuckle, I'm not telling it. Those games were ridiculous. We made some pretty games that they were the drinking games we were playing were pretty countered against us. Terrible. Oh my God. All right. I'll tell this one. Why did the farmer's son go into medicine? Because he wanted to go into a different field. Oh, shit. How terrible is that? You had to have another joke, didn't you? Ah, it's okay. The crowd loves it, and that's all that matters. Thank you, everybody. Throw up them laughing emojis if that was funny, or the face palms if it wasn't. But that was a great joke, and I only want to see laughs. Luna, how many bathrooms? 1.5. Yeah, 1.5. There needs to be 2 bathrooms. If there's more than one person in the house, there needs to be more than 1 bathrooms. What if somebody ate a lot of cheese the night before? You know what I'm saying? What if they don't come out of there for a while? What are you going to do? Go to the sink? No. You need to have 2 bathrooms if there's at least 2 people. But 2 bathrooms is enough for like up to 4 people. It's fine. Maybe even 5. But one of them's going to have to be in diapers. Weeping Will, your Wi-Fi just crashed on you? Wi-Fi. You can never trust it. I know how it feels. It seems like you're back, so that's good. It's great news. Especially with his issues right now. What does that mean? He just has issues. How dare you? What is this? Why are you guys so rude? What if Black Ram GX eats them cheese balls again? I do have 1 cheese ball, and tonight you guys have inched me a lot closer to it. Thank you to No Pain, Luna, Weeping Willow for all subscribing, getting them Founders badges, which there are 4 Founders badges left. You see this little first right next to him? You can only get that if you're the first 10 to subscribe. Now, there's been a lot of people who've got gifted subs. Those don't count. You must subscribe yourself for yourself, and you get one of those badges. Pretty nice. Pretty good deal. You want one of those badges? Now's the time. They are going, and they're going fast. And you get us closer to a Carolina Reaper cheese ball, of which I do not want to eat and will ruin my night and probably my next day. Whenever I have to go to the bathroom, that is. So, subscribe and get them badges. Get me up to 28 new sub points, and then stop. Don't get to 29. All right? 29 is a weird number. I know there's a reason. Don't ask. Don't worry about it. Thank you. It's November. You're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to do that till the end. It's you know what time it is. Well, you're not supposed to do that until December. But all right. Well, you lost. You lost the month. You lost the challenge. Keep your nuts. God damn it, Luna. Oh, I already know what I'm getting into. Weeping Will back now. Hell yeah. Welcome back. All right, just scrolling through all these nuts. Oh my God, you must be in pain at this point. But there's no pain without 6 nuts. Rose spare fuses now locked away because someone, Adi, keeps stealing them. Code is in the laundry room. Do you think they do laundry down here? Don't you put that face, this face, next to those nuts. How dare you? Turtle Pizza Power, you knocked that off. You knocked that off right now. By the way, cheers. Thank you for being here. But also, you stop that. No Pain. Don't you learn from him. Don't you learn. All right? That's... We're not supposed to do that. No. Okay. All right. Not that face. Not that face either. We're going to take away these emotes if you guys keep this up. Turtle Pete's power comes over here. Let me think about it for a second. Nut.
Nut.
God damn it. This is what this stream is about, by the way. If you came in here hoping for some quality gameplay, you were wrong. It's about nuts. Poor bear. Poor bear. Oh no.
Nut.
Oh nut. All right, this is getting out of hand. We're gonna need someone to get in here and clean this up. Jorge, bring the Swiffer. You might want to bring backups. There's been a lot. I'm sorry. No, it's okay. As long as you get it out of your system. Hopefully you feel better now. You know, I appreciate the compliment, to be honest. I mean, it's great. Oh, okay.
Nut.
Endless nut factory in here.
Nut.
House of Zane, renowned filmmaker, establishes artist commune in Bright Falls. Thomas Zane, born Thomas Finland, and his partner Barbara Jagger, born Baba Jakala in Finland, have established an artist commune here in Bright Falls. Mr. Zane has purchased the old manor house outside of town. And hey, I'm reading here. The couple, I'm like a New York guy. Hey, I'm walking here. I'm reading here. Oh, and Josh 123. By the way, I saw you in here earlier. Sorry, it got out of hand. But rights nationwide. Welcome in, Josh, if you're still here. Appreciate you stopping by. Sorry, it became so many nuts. It was a mess to look through the chat. We've been getting off on tangents here, and why are you mixing in all the little Rammies? Look, Rammy's a cute, cuddly character, and you're mixing nuts in with Rammy. Okay, well, there's just no getting through to anybody. Josh, not you too. Don't you learn from them? All right. We need to get these people in control because it's getting out of hand here.
What you doing in my waters?
People coming into the stream, thank you for the hydrate.
Stop whining.
And hey, hey, I'm not whining. All right.
Nut.
I'm just trying to keep this place clean. The studio's looking like a rave. All right. Cheers. I gotta say, most of the time when people use that stop whining, it's perfect. The timing is always great. Some people like to use exactly 69 points, but yeah, you can just do the exclamation point.
What you doing in my waters?
Ah, Jesus Christ. Cheers, no pain. Thank you, Weeping Willow, for the previous cheers.
Thomas Zane looked just like Wake. Is this why Odin keeps calling him Tom?
No, he's Thomas Wake. In his
what
home
you
country.
Doing in my waters?
I'm going to read this.
Nut.
You guys can't nut your way out of this one, all right? You can't. You think you can just nut until this goes away? This ain't going away. I'm reading this newspaper clipping. You... God damn it, cheers. Oh, my God. I just ate a stink bug. In his home country and internationally as well, Mr. Zane is a well-known and respected auteur filmmaker. I feel like I'm spitting like auteur. A rising star already compared to the likes of Stanley Kubrick and Ingmar Bergman. His earlier films, Nightless Night, won a number of European Film Awards. Mr. Zane is currently in the process of filming a feature entitled Tom the Poet, a conversation Mr. Zane comes across as a charismatic figure with big dreams. He talks about building a hotel and film studio in the area. He even has a name picked out for the hotel, Ocean View Hotel. Ocean View Hotel. This reporter believes that the name has a nice ring to it. Mr. Zane's dreams would certainly make Bright Falls a household name if they became reality. Members of the commune... Clearly, members of the commune nut, maybe they do. We're going to have to ask them. Clearly feel the same way, seeing Zane as a person worth revering, even to a faintly cult-like degree, a person who guides his flock to expand their consciousness and reach a higher state of artistic inspiration with the aid of magic mushrooms. This motherfucker's Mario. While the Bright Falls record does not condone the use of illegal...
Now you fucked up!
He did. He exposed himself. The use of illegal drugs. We hope Mr. Zane will help put our town on the artistic map. If anyone did type in anything that wasn't just that, I may have missed it. Josh, don't learn from them. I think I got this chaos down path. After 7 years of being with Bly, you've learned that they're going to learn from them. That once someone starts it, there's no taking your hand off the wheel and your foot off the gas.
The power's off.
It was a nice effort. I tried to read that in a clear, concise way. It did not happen. I'm sorry. Oh, don't you apologize. Don't you apologize at all. I finished reading it. That's all that matters. God damn it. You did miss what I said about their pronouns. You're going to have to, their pronunciate. You're going to have to re-put it because I don't know where it went. Peer pressure. It is the purest.
Kept her lantern close.
I'm sorry.
Someone in the back.
Oh my. Don't be sorry. The thing is I just don't feel like I'm hearing enough nuts. Right? If I'm being perfectly frank. It's
Cynthia
like,
Weaver hated being old. She'd been a doer.
why isn't there more?
A fighter. Now the bathroom frightened her, afraid she'd break her hip, like Norman. Cynthia had always kept her lantern close to hold the darkness at bay. Oh dear, my lantern. I think I've lost it, Cynthia said. This will put us
Luna, you're pro-nun, and you saw what she ate. What did the nun eat?
Someone in the bathroom with her. In the
You got to
dark.
appreciate that joke.
The light bulb had blown. She meant to replace it days ago.
You said like him for the
How could
first
she
batch.
forget?
So why are you
She
choosing
slid
Lady
down
Ram
in the
and
tub.
Luna's
She was in the
pronouns?
tub now. She looked It looked
I
wrong.
pronounce
Too many
that this
hands.
stream has
In a
officially
black
been
void
nutted
with no sense of up or down.
by
She was underwater.
about
A dark shape pushed her down.
10
Dark
times
water
more than
pressed
the average
itself
human
into
should be
her.
able to do in that time
She
span.
screamed.
And I'm honestly
bubbles.
concerned for all of you. You guys need to see a doctor or... Yeah, because something ain't right. It was all you, though. It was all me? What did I do? If it was all me, I'm in trouble. I'm in danger. Ready to move in with Grandpa? Oh, thank you. Rose, if you see this, please remind me the residents. Please remind the residents to leave my stuff alone. I think they hate me. Was that number 273? 273. All right. You guys need to remember that. You Love Lucy, like the show? It's a good show. It was black and white, but it didn't have to be. Lucy was the name of your old dog. Nice. What breed of dog was she? Josh. You're not going to have any nuts left. Later, I'm keeping it in your pants. Jesus. Y'all are getting... Oh. stabbed. No pain. You stabbed Repeat. Who's Repeat?
No.
Leave him alone. I got spares. That's not even my final form. It nuts. Oh, I don't trust the roof. I don't trust the roof for shit. I watched a movie called Cobweb last night. Never trusting the roof again.
There. Power's back on.
No.
You ever seen Cobweb? Have you guys heard of Cobweb? Oh my god. What a fucked up movie. It's only like an hour and 20 minutes. It's not even a bad watch, but Homelander. Homelander's dad. It's crazy. Lady Ram isn't the only one who doesn't love you. Well, yeah, I'm sure there's others. Like, you know, I'm sure Chris Pratt doesn't love me, but that's only because he doesn't know me yet. He will one day. No. We'll see. I'm hilarious. Thank you, Luna. I am hilarious. This is the most nutty stream I've been in. There's so many nuts. Look, more spares. You thought that was it? You thought I couldn't get just one more out? There it is. It sounds like a normal day in Australia. Oh my god.
Is this something they watch on movie night?
Seriously, hello
That was
darkness.
just like Casey.
Weeping Willow, are you out there? Were you talking about a movie called like Dog Soldiers or something? You said it was a big British film? I think I saw it come up for me recently. Moran Porte? I couldn't read that fast enough. Chris Pratt is going to be Garfield. It's close to how it's spelled. You did graph-filed, but it's Garfield. Graph-filed. Oh, man, we're getting silly in here. Ignore the stream elements commands. I don't think those exist. I didn't know it said that. Holy hours, no pain. Jimmy, it's Christmas. Hey, why are you hitting the prices right? We haven't priced out here. I knew I was missing something. Hell yeah.
Shit. Careful, Saga.
The fuck are ram horns? It's something we had prior to the current ram horns. So ram horns are channel points, but then there's also other ram horns that you earned back in the day. But we don't use those ram horns anywhere, but we do. You can use it to show off how long you've been in the stream, if you so choose. Weeping Willow, I didn't know you did, but all right, no problem. We'll be here. Never heard you say that you smoked before. Marlboro Reds or gold? Camels? American Spirits. My God. Hey, Paul, will I move in with the Rams? The towel is dry. I don't know what that means. That's funny. I changed a bunch of the 8-ball things a long time ago. Try more 8-balls. You might have to give it a minute. I'm surprised it worked the first time, to be honest.
This was Gloria's room. She was one of our favorites here at the retirement community. She was always doing her little puzzles. Oh, she was the best there was at puzzles.
He used the cash to build a nursing facility. The old man
Now Gloria's gone to play with Jesus.
Wheeler hired a contractor to have it refitted as an old folks care home. At this point, Wheeler
Let's
felt
try
good about himself. He had a heart of gold.
asking the 8 Ball why No Pain can't catch
Wheeler left the
Pokemon.
work to the contractor and returned to New York City. He had done his part. It was time to turn over a new leaf. The contractors figured out Wheeler was gone for good. They took the money and ran. When the
Looks like
fall
it worked for
rains
me.
came, the leaks started appearing.
I don't know why it didn't work sometimes for you there, Lunar, but seems like it works. Stay fresh, cheese bag, and ask again later. Who are you to ask me? Hey, 8 Balls don't always give you the answer. You know what I mean? Sometimes 8 Balls, they just say ask again later. And this 8 Ball is customized. Jesus Christ! Yeah. Cynthia's really fucking me up here today.
A down? Was Cynthia into civil engineering?
God damn it, Bobby.
Cynthia would deal with the nasty Anderson fellow, Tor, always poking people with his hammer.
Poke.
He had it coming.
Poke him with his hammer, though. Jesus Christ. Some would say that's a problem.
Cynthia Weaver smiled. Lost without her lantern? Nonsense. Cynthia felt as giddy as a young girl in love. Cynthia had loved Thomas Zane. Tom only had eyes for Barbara. Barbara was bad news.
8 Ball doesn't know
Tom
the
had
answer.
seen it in the end.
It's only been a
Cynthia
day.
had been there to comfort him.
It's
And when he
been a
left,
long day, I think it
Cynthia
means.
waited.
It's been a day.
Years of waiting. Now Tom had come back to her.
I don't think you can ask it too
Together now.
quickly if you're one
See the
person.
world.
You might have
She'd always
to
dreamed
like
of
wait a minute or
seeing New
something.
York. They
Weeping
were
Willow,
there
welcome
now at the
back.
fancy hotel. She drew a bath. She would become like Barbara. No, better. She sank into dark water. Into Tom.
Yeah, I think you gotta wait like a
Everything
minute
was
between
plotting
8 Ball
against him.
questions.
Cynthia would deal with the nasty
And that's why it doesn't
Anderson
come back
fellow,
up.
Tor,
But it doesn't tell you
always
that.
poking people with his hammer. He had it coming. Anything for Tom.
Anything for Tom. So Tom is the true evil.
The dark presence uses people's memories, their fears to corrupt.
Look, I like presents. Doesn't matter if the presents come in red, green, if they're dark. You know, I like any presents. So I don't know what they're all so upset about, this dark presence. Tom's lamp is gone. The lamp with the angel on it. He always loved that lamp. It disappeared from my room. The darkness is here. After all these years, it took Tom's lamp. I know it did. The lights are going out more and more. There's no one left to stop it. I can't do it on my own. Not anymore. I have nothing left of Tom now. I don't know what I'm going to do. I need Tom's lamp back. I need Tom. The shadows are moving. There's no more light, no more lamps. I can't find my way out of the room. Someone locked the door. Did I lock it? Maybe Tom did. He probably did it to keep me safe. He is such a considerate man. Barbara doesn't deserve him. Tom could do so much better. Where did Tom's lamp go? I used to have it. I guess he took it back. That's fine. It was his after all. The shadows are moving. Did I read that? Nonsense. There are no shadows. It's just us. Tom and I forever. I found something funny while I was down there, a newspaper article about Tom. But it called him a filmmaker? Tom didn't make movies. He was a poet, a magnificent poet. I dug around and found film equipment, supposedly also Tom's. What's happening? This isn't right. I know it isn't. I thought the same thing because he's a writer. He's not a poet. He's not a filmmaker. He's a writer. So very confused. You want to buy the Unicorn Racing game on Xbox, but I think the price is a bit high. I didn't know there was a Unicorn Racing game on Xbox. What? And it looks good.
A power station. Everyone needs a hobby, I guess. A lantern.
It's new.
Was Cynthia using it for protection?
That does sound familiar, but I can't picture it.
Did she know about the dark presence?
The Room of 1,000 Lights.
I feel like I'm missing some context here.
No context to miss.
I'm guessing the woman in this photograph was not Cynthia's favorite.
Cynthia did not like that bee.
Tor's a romantic, huh?
But Tor liked Cynthia. But Cynthia liked Tom. And Tom liked books or movies or poems. I don't know. Well, there's more to this story. We'll have to look into it. It looks fun, but they put a price a little high for what it is. Should be like $20 bucks. I mean, if it's just a quick little small racing game with unicorns, it definitely should be cheap. Hello, it's me, Saga Anderson. Rock music is the ancient language of the soul. Muses, old gods of Asgard, lead singer. I sit down with the Anderson brothers of Old Gods of Asgard, fame in the lobby of a rundown hotel somewhere in downtown, Detroit. Currently on their Ragnarok hit tour. I thought you guys all busted out. The busy band members have only a moment to spare to a fledgling journalist and his questions before running off to the sound check for their concert tonight. Question, how's reception been? Tor, amazing. The fans understand what we're about. They get rock and roll. They get the spirit. They know we're not here to fuck around. That's fucking right. What do you do? What you do? Why do you do what you do? Blah, 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 words. I could tell you're new at this, buddy. Why does anyone do what they do? For the glory and the fame? For the money and the spirks?
Now you fucked up!
Or because you have something inside you that is going to fucking burst out if you don't start using it?
You went out of bounds.
Could be true. It's the latter. That's a good answer. How about music then? What is it about music that compels you? That should be pretty fucking obvious. This is boring me to death, bro. Let's get moving. Sorry, he's always impatient. As they stand up to leave for the tour bus, waiting outside, the larger-than-life rockers turn around for one final quote. Music, especially rock and roll, is the ancient language of the soul, man. It's in me. It's godly. And it'll come out like a fucking thunderstorm. Trash hotel rooms and ruined pools. Crowds go wild for the Old Gods of Asgard Ragnarok tour. The rock and roll group Old Gods of Asgard are leaving chaos in their wake as they plow through the major U.S. cities on their aptly named Ragnarok tour. The band is breaking their sales records with singles topping the charts and had their latest sold-out concert in Long Beach, California. The fans showed their love for the reckless rockers by showering the stage with lacy unmentionables, black roses, and even full beer bottles. None of this fazed the stars themselves, who embraced the admiration and transitioned from song to song with such gusto that the audience was left catching their breath, eager to keep up with the brothers Anderson and their cohorts. After hours, shenanigans for the musicians, including a pool in a private residential neighborhood, left to be emptied and sanitized after a hotel room nearly destroyed in a classical fashion. Not to mention the lengthy room service bill gone unpaid. All things point to this band quickly becoming a strong contender to the iconic Hall of Fame rock groups that came before them. Old Gods of Asgard party like their namesake and give a performance like no other. Be sure to catch them on their tour and bear witness to rock history in the making. Hey, can you stop? Are you done? Are you good now? Good. I'm glad to hear you're done. No pain. Is that like the old Robot Unicorn game that they released on the phone? Robot Unicorn Attack, first of all, was on PC long before the phone. I remember because it came out when I was in high school. Someone discovered it and discovered it wasn't blocked. And we played the shit out of it, and it was always to see who could get the furthest because we only had, like, Bubble Shooter and that until they figured out what that game was and took it away from us. But it was funny because it was like super ironic, and it was a pretty well-made game at the time for what it was. Old Gods of Asgard band member dead. The legendary heavy rock band Old Gods of Asgard mourns the loss of their divinely talented guitarist Bob Balder. Fat Bob, as he was affectionately and ironically called, died from complications of a severe illness, leaving his bandmates Odin and Tor Anderson behind. The peace-loving musician will be sorely missed, also by the band's numerous fans.
Oh, now you fucked up.
When asked about his loss, Tor Anderson had this to say, "Get the fuck out of my face! Balder's in Valhalla now. He fought cancer like a hero." Bob was too beautiful a soul for this world, added Odin. What this means for the band and their upcoming album remains to be seen. Catching you next time on 106.78 The Ram. Oh, there's this thing. Jesus!
Angus Remorse. This is the one.
Fuck you, Angus.
But it's
and
gone.
your beef.
Cynthia has the record.
I got beef with you, Angus.
Find it.
I'm done. Oh, it's Angus Remorse. Angus Remorse. It has nothing to do with Angus. I'm still making Angus jokes. All right, you two. You two are on notice. As of now. Notice. All right? You don't just come off of notice once you go on, just so you know.
Cynthia targeted Tor specifically. Why him?
Deal with the nasty Anderson fellow. His heart was broken. Cancelled. Leaks started appearing. It was too late. Shut her out of her own case.
The dark presence is using Cynthia to keep me from talking to Tor.
You mean Tom?
Where is Angus Remorse now?
He is a young girl in love. A rock and roll cliche. The shadows to come alive. A gift. An on-off death wish.
She has the record. I can get it out of her.
It's inside of her? Oh, gross.
Cynthia was close.
I'm not getting it out of her. Oh.
Who is he?
Tom was back. Tom had enemies. In a fancy hotel. Just his imagination. The nightmare started to creep in. Cynthia Weaver smiled.
An old flame. Maybe Tom was taken.
Where was he taken to?
Where
to the darkness.
Cynthia?
Drowned beneath dark water. Too many hands.
Even sharks need water.
Frightened her. Cut short. She screamed. And old folks care home.
There it is.
The Angus Remorse record is in Cynthia's room. In her bathtub.
Oh no, I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. She can keep it in her tub.
A bathtub, a pond, a lake. There's a theme here. Cynthia took the record and I brought it back. Anga's remorse is missing. Who took it?
Our shame becomes the pale horse. Oh, Tor. Bro. Tor's love for you is in that song. That's why Cynthia wants it, to ruin him. She made Tor lust after her. We fought one scratching hag years ago. Now he's fallen for another, and we might lose him for good. One less Anderson.
That isn't going to happen. Cynthia has Tor in the overlap. Anga's remorse is the key to get there.
Anga's remorse.
I need to make Cynthia reveal its location.
Whoa! Menzies Media, listen, look who it is. How are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing today? Good to see you in here. Hey, cheers. Thank you very much. Thank you for joining us. All right, Lady Ram. The sour ball's wrong. I'm not eating any sour candy tonight. It's not happening. Don't listen to the 8-ball. But that's only because nobody has enough points to make it. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. All right. So I was a little bit scared that you had the points for that, but I thought maybe you were just hitting somebody else up. Menzi, great buddy. How are you? Hope you're having a great stream. I'm having an awesome stream. It's been a fun night. You got here apparently just in time, as we've now been hit with a sour candy redeem. Jesus Christ. So what's it gonna be, Lady Ram?
What you doing in my waters?
Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Appreciate it. Oh, thank you, Menzi. Thank you. Actually, this is one of the only things. Look, I'm almost always wearing merch that people can buy. The Cheers juice, you can get this. This sweater is old school. This is a very old model. I was wearing it just because I'd only wore it for like a day or two before, and I need to wear it a little more so I can wash it. Any other day, I'm wearing merch you can buy, but not today. The Cheers Juice cup
Wiener Schnitzel
is available. Wiener Schnitzel. Let's go. I love it. I love it. Hey, thank you so much for being here. Stats Quote, thank you for tabbing me up. Appreciate you, brother. We're going with Warhead. Lucky for you, there's one Warhead left. There's only one. An Extreme Extreme Sour Lemon. So that's what we're doing, I guess. All right. Cheers. Ooh, this thing looks packed. The thing about these extreme ones is that they're thick. They're thick patties. And they don't have any sour inside, unlike the Toxic Waste. But that's all right. Lemon, I know. It's the sour of the sour. But hey, that's all right. King of self promo. Hey, look. If you're not doing it, who's gonna promo you, right, Luna? No one's gonna promote you if you can't promote yourself. Cheers. Ooh. Out the gates, not good. Out the gates, real bad. That lemon flavor. Whew, it gets you. Yeah, Squint says it all. Ooh, and then the bottom's still full of sour. I think I'm almost through it. All right. Made it through. Now I'm just on hard candy point where it's not even good, honestly. Like a Toxic Waste, the inside still has like a liquid air bubble of pure sour. Warheads don't. Warheads, it's good to go. You got the ASMR too. Let's fucking go. I got you. If you guys don't have your best pair of headphones on right now, cranked up to max, you're missing out on the experience here. This is top quality. You can't pay for this on any Patreon. You have to come here. I'm cranked, bro. I'm telling you, you missed it earlier. We have a command here. That's !nut, and it's the nut button. My God. I couldn't read one thing in this game without a nut going off every other second. You want to talk about cranked? Should have seen these people. It's getting wild. Luna Lemon is the best. The yellow Sour Patch and yellow Starburst are the best. I think the red Starburst is the best. Closely followed by pink. Yellow's the worst Starburst. I give away yellows. But Sour Patch, yeah. Sour Patch. No, blue's the best Sour Patch. If blue's a flavor, you're drinking it. You're drinking it. I don't know what that means. Ignore that. Stream looks clean, bro. Well done. Hey, thank you. Thank you. I have recently upgraded to all of this that you see before you. I was on Streamlabs, which there's a lot of constraints to that. And then I switched to OBS. I wanted some beautiful things. You know, I'll say this, Menzie. I took some inspiration from you. I loved how your camera has the drop down, or the drop shadow, I should say. And I've seen that on other streams, and I'm like, man, I've seen that for so long, and it looks so clean, so nice, so professional. It makes everything pop. I want it. So how do I do it? So I spent a lot of time trying to figure out how to do it, but I got it. Now, me being on a green screen doesn't make as much sense for it to be my camera, but I got it on some other things. OBS for the win. That's what I'm talking about. I'm glad you agree. It took me some time to make the change, but once I did, man, I'm so much happier for it. The stream, it's whatever you want it to be. So much easier. Thanks, bro. Looks awesome. Oh, thank you. Your stream looks pretty fucking great too. You've got it all set up. It's the little things for sure. It's the little things that make you stand out. You're right, because there's so many of the same things that everyone does. And I built all this, so I know nobody else has this, has anything close to this. No pain. Should I change to OBS? If you're still paying for Streamlabs Prime, no. But if your Prime subscription ends, take a month to go check out OBS. It's really quick to set up. I mean, I set up everything I had in Streamlabs on OBS in like an hour and a half, 2 hours. Like, I mean, like my starting soon, chatting, gaming, be right back, ending, 2 players where I'll have me and Lady Ram on each end of the screen. Like an hour and a half, 2 hours. All of it done. Does not take long. Thanks, dude. It's been a journey. It's been a long journey for me too. You learn a lot along the ways, but it's the cool things that you pick up as you go along. Like Menzie has some of the cooler, probably the coolest alerts I've ever seen. He's got these green screen alerts. They're so cool. I don't know how you do it. I haven't even put time into trying to figure that out, but they look so cool. The one I know you said you were working on it. I don't know if it was completely done, but the one where you go away and then like little Menzie comes up and steals the camera whole box. So cool. Menzie, if you're not checking out Menzie's media, check him out. He's got a really cool, clean stream. He's got really some of the best editing work I've seen for a streamer. Gotta shout out this guy. It's amazing. I love being in there and just seeing how it works. And like when you're a streamer like me or No Pain No Game EX, another guy in here you gotta check out. And you know the kind of time you have to put in to figure out how to do that and then to make it look so clean. You can't not appreciate it. Luna, sorry, I see this. Pink is 10 out of 10, but so is yellow. You're whack. No, I will trade you all the yellows, but I want your pinks. And that sounds, look, That came off probably weird. Your pink Starbursts, I'll take. I'll take your red ones, since it sounds like you didn't say they were 10 out of 10. You can have yellows. That's all. No pain. I get that the little things make you stand out. They definitely do. They definitely do. So, you know what? What you can do, no pain, is keep playing on your Streamlabs. Keep streaming on that. And just work on setting up your OBS in the background. I mean, that's what I was going to do with this. I was going to work on this slowly for a while. Just put in a little bit of time here and there. And one day I got just sucked in and I couldn't stop working on it. I had other things like editing clips and stuff to make. Couldn't stop working on this. I was getting so into it, so sucked in. I had so much fun building this. And then by the time I'm done, I'm like, actually, I think it's good to go. And I just went live with this. Not much of a heads up at all for anybody. It was just different one day. But I liked it too much not to. I got a big endorphin rush building it. You know, it felt so good. Excuse me. Making something I was really happy with. You know, it's like when you build anything and you're happy with your product. That's how I felt making this. And I didn't have like the drop shadows and all that initially. I didn't have the transition that kind of does this whole thing that I like so much, where it takes me and I just grow big. Those are little things I picked up along the way, and it's been great. Menzio is around if you got any questions or need any help with anything. Oh, thank you so much. I might take you up on that, because you seem like you got a couple years ahead of me on figuring out some of this stuff. And definitely having somebody who's done it before helps a lot. So if there's anything that I do or you guys see that I have here, anyone's ever curious, definitely hit me up on Discord. I love helping people out. I love helping people catch up fast and edited, because I had no help figuring it out. My big thing has been, what is that and how do I Google it? Because you don't always know what things are called, but trying to figure it out what they are first, so you can figure out how to search it, then figuring out some pages of where people have done it, some tutorials, implementing it. Hopefully it works, and going from there. And that's what I've been doing for like 3 years now of streaming, is research, implementing myself, and crossing my fingers. Not everything has worked. No Pain, did you hear good news from last week? Dude, I'm talking dirty. Oh, no. All the little things. Oh, my God. No Pain. Jesus. Weeping Willow, yellow or green are your go-tos, but you like purple as well. For Starbursts? What Starbursts are you getting that are green and purple? We got to talk, all right? Send me some messages. I'm interested in green and purple Starbursts. No Pain, I wouldn't know what to do for overlays and how to make them. Another quick secret I'll put out there. I use a program, a website rather, called Canva. Canva. It's like a year subscription for the Prime. It's not Prime, but it's just a subscription. It's like $100 some bucks. I think it's a little under $120 for a year of it, but it's totally free. You don't need to pay for it. And that's how I make everything. That's how I make my backgrounds, my startups, my thumbnails. I mean, you can make so many things in it. It's an amazing program. It's got the background remover. So, like, you want to put up a picture of you, but you don't want all the shit in the background. You just want you, like you see in my thumbnails. It's just me. I use that. You do need the subscription for that. But, like, $100 for a whole year, and then you're not really paying on it. Like a monthly subscription, which adds up with taxes and all that. Just do the one payment. And then, I mean, I use it every day. Canva is a beautiful thing. It's video, it's picture, it's huge. It's huge for what I do. So that's my secret. As far as how to use it and everything else, that's another story. Menzie, that's so true. So you must have gone through a very similar process to what I did, doing a lot of it on your own. Starbursts in the UK are horrible. They taste nothing like American ones. They probably don't have all this. They're probably not allowed to pump in the stuff that you're allowed to here in America. Look, you can pump whatever you want into candy here in America, in our food. In the UK, in most of Europe, half of our food is banned, and for good reason, for health reasons. And they always say over there, well, at least our food's healthier, and over here we say, well, at least it's delicious. So we have that little bit of a war going. Let me see. Luna. Oh, wait. Weeping Well, I think we have a few different here. Oh, so I'd have to buy UK Starburst to try these? No way. I'm not doing that, especially now that Luna says they're terrible. Luna, you bought a bag around the time you met your ex, and because you didn't like them, he would mess around and throw them at you? What? Glad he's your ex. Jesus. Throwing Starbursts? Did they burst on you? Purple is black currant. What is that? Can you use either sour apple or lime? I can't remember. I don't know what the black thing is. Like black cherry? Is that a typo? Black currant is gross. Oh, that's a real thing? I don't know what that is. That sounds disgusting. Oh no, everyone's catching this Pokemon. Fruitellas are my go-to here, to be fair. All others are... What's a Fruitella? Oh my God, I learn new things every time about these other countries and different foods. It's all crazy. Menzie, yeah, bro, I'm all self-taught in almost all my media stuff. That's why I say it's been a journey. Same. I mean, what I've learned in 3 years, if I taught somebody, you in like weeks could be caught up on years of my findings. But the thing is, I'll say this. Teaching yourself is one of the best ways to do it. Yes, it sucks. Yes, it's a longer process, but man, you really learn how to do everything. You learn in depthly because no one's telling you this is how I do it and walking you through their little process. You learn everything as you're going on. Not only that, you remember it so much better because of the way you had to learn it, self-taught. And because of that, you're not in any way copying somebody else or like a template of somebody else. You are purely your own creation. You are very unique in the way that you've taught yourself and how you got to where you were. So teaching yourself, while it is a way bigger pain in the ass, it is probably the best way to go to making a more unique channel and having just a better understanding of it all. So that one day if you say, oh, well, I want to do this thing that I learned how to do months ago, but it didn't see how it worked back then. Now you know how to do it. You know, I've learned a ton of stuff I don't use, but I can go back to it anytime, which is super cool. No Pain, you have purple, green, yellow, red, and pink Starburst. Why do you guys have purple and green? You guys have the same stuff. Sounds gross. Black is black currant. What is black currant? No, it's not. You just don't like squash? Squash is gross. I used to eat squash as a kid like crazy, but now I hate it. What am I doing all the way down here? If we're just chatting for a little bit, I'm coming back up here. No, it's a berry we get here. Currant is a berry? And Luna says it's gross. Kind of like raspberry, but different. Kind of like raspberry, but not like raspberry. I got you. I think I see what you're putting down here. Is blackberry? Is it blackberry? I thought it was blackcurrant. Now No Pain's confused. Now nobody knows what's going on. What is blackcurrant? I was at a guy's house once. He wanted water, but instead he gave me Ribena. Like what? It's so good. I'm giving you this, not water. What is Ribena? The fuck is wrong with you? My man is dropping more gems than a thief with no fingers. Go off. I'm just saying. It sucks learning everything on your own, but man, it's the best way. I don't think you can do it better. And that's what makes it, as somebody who's learned everything on their own, so much more commendable when you see somebody else who's done it and all the cool things they have, like Menzie has here. And No Pain too. Look, No Pain, No Game EX. I've actually learned a lot from him. I remember the one time he was doing, he could change scenes like me doing this from his phone. He was doing like sit-ups in the far background. He just presses on his phone real quick and switches it back. I'm like, did you just use your phone to change your stream? Learned a lot from that man too. A lot of cool things. And that's what's awesome about having so many other friends that stream as well, is everyone learns a little bit of a different thing. There's like a little bit of a different thing about streaming that you can do or figure out that people have different interests in. Like that caught his eye, how to do that stuff on his phone, whereas maybe something else caught my eye. And then you can learn from each other and grow so much faster. So it's pretty cool. Pretty cool how you can do all that. Rabina is amazing. What is Rabina? What is this? You had some on the weekend? It's so true. It's just facts. We're just putting out the facts here, everybody. Menzie knows. Menzie, you've been doing this, what, like 6 years, right? Something like that. I think you're like double my time. I thought you said once. Maybe I asked you a long time ago. I don't remember. No Pain nearly smashed the whole bottle of Rabina. What is it? Almost 3 years now. Oh, almost 3 years. Somebody else was 6. So you're a little behind me as far as time, but you seem way ahead of me as far as editing and all that. So that's awesome. That's awesome. Hats off to you then. That's even more impressive. Because that means you put in the time, the dedication's there. You need your taste buds checked. All right. I think blackberry and blackcurrant is the same. Berry is when they grow singular. Currant is when they grow. Oh my links! I didn't even know you could post those. Is when they grow singular. Currant is when they grow up and grow together in a bunch. Hold on. Where am I typing? Am I typing somewhere? Blackcurrant. Oh my God, they're disgusting looking. Look at those berries. They're so full, so thick. What does blackcurrant do for your body? High levels of antioxidants found in blackcurrants have been shown to reduce the risk of heart disease. Oh, how about that? If you are scared of heart disease, chug these puppies. Put them down that gullet and swallow them. All blackcurrants better than blueberries, are they? Blackcurrants have twice as many antioxidants, God damn it, words, and anthocyanins than blueberries. I didn't even know those were things I cared about when it comes to berries. Is blackcurrant and blackberry the same? But it's quite the opposite. Blackberries are a type of aggregated fruit, while blackcurrants are true berries. Whoa! Whoa! They're attacking blackberries. They're not even true berries. The fuck is this? I'm done looking into this. What's the drink called? I'm done with these attacks on my blackberries. Rabina? Oh my God. Oh, it's just a juice made with this. All right. I'm over this. I'm over this berry talk. No more. That's a long ass link. That is the longest link I've seen since any Amazon link ever. Have a look at the food chat. The food chat. Oh, and the Discord. Is the Discord blowing up with blackcurrant? It's like cranberry, but tastes different. Weeping Willow, why do you keep making these comparisons but telling me they're different? It's like blackberry but different. But it tastes like cranberry but different. These aren't analogies. You can't compare these things and then say they're different. It's like a watermelon but different. I feel like this is the start of a meme, Weeping Willow. For the rest of time, I want you to come in here and compare things but say they're different. That's what I want you to do. There's like a whole emote we're going to make now. It's going to be on the shirt, Black Ram GX Gaming, It's like other streams, but different. That's making me laugh so much. No pain. It said as curant, like the time. It's currently 1:04 p.m. Used to eat them straight off the bush as a kid. They grow wild here. I think we used to pick berries when I was a kid. Raspberries. I don't know if I ever ate them straight off the bush. I don't know if I did that, but definitely washed them first. But I was always very skeptical of berries because we've got a lot of poison berries around here. No, just a juice, but an expensive juice. But it's good though. Basically, blackberries won't grow in the wild, but they taste very similar. I can't really taste the difference in either. I mean, I'll try it. I've tried it if it was free in front of me, but it's not, so I'm not going to try it. It's like cheese, but it's chicken. No pain. That's what I'm talking about. No pain gets the meme. If you like blackberry, you'd probably like black Huron. It's like watered down juice, but it's not good. I don't know if that's supposed to be a meme or if that's just your honest assessment. It could be. But it's like watered down juice, but not good. Watered down juice isn't good either. Look, here's the thing. Listen. All right. Luna, I'm serious. You're serious. Okay. Watered down juice isn't good though, regardless. Like if you get like cran apple is the king of juices, by the way. If you get some cran apple juice and you put some ice cubes in it and you just let it sit there until the ice melts in it, not that good. It's like getting a Pepsi that you left out for a whole day and no longer has bubbles. And also had ice in it. Not good. I know, but it's extra not good. All right. I'll take you up on that, roommate. So I'm gonna do a quick BRB screen because we are actually now out of Cheers juice. And just in case somebody new comes in that I got a Cheers, in case there's hydrates or anything like that, we need to be refilled on this. So we'll be right back, everybody. But in the meantime, play some Who's That Pokemon? Juice has bubbles. How dare you? How dare you say that? You got to be careful about that. Luna, I'm watching you. Don't you talk about poop like that. You sell it for $17 a bottle. We sell it for $7 a bottle. Well, then buy me some, no pain. That's it. I'm out.
Who's that Pokemon? 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 Who's that Pokemon?
Oh my god, you guys really thought Flareon was Jolteon? I'm disappointed. I mean, oh my god, my head hurts. You guys, you really called Flareon Jolteon? Oh my god. Why don't you just call Bulbasaur Charmander? No, seriously, I can't breathe. No, I'm good, actually. But hey, knock that off. Guess better. No pain, I'm looking at you. You should know these things. You play Pokemon all the time on stream. Later, that was your next guess? Very sus. Very sus. I hope you washed your hands. Luna, these hands are always washed. All right. Created my own fountain to wash in. Picture is so small. That's what she said. Ha! Got him! How do you like that? We need to get upstairs to Cynthia's room. Not Gloria's. We're going not to the Gloria hole, to the Cynthia hole.
Cynthia! What's in your bathtub?
Anger's Remorse by Old Gods of Asgard.
That's right.
I need to play
Put that knife away.
books.
I'm taking a drink! No! What part of I'm taking a drink doesn't granny ass understand? Keep it in your granny panties. I'm just trying to play a song in this jukey juke.
No.
What up, bitch? Oh my lord! The fucking fuck? Oh, sneaky bitch, huh? Oh! Flare to the nose! Gotcha nose! Gotcha nose! You know what they say, the nose knows. Oh, he can't even dodge! That range is insane, bitch. Oh my god, get up! Get up! Get up! It's ridiculous, I even have to ask. Oh, get fucking smacked, B. Oh, didn't need that second shot. It's okay. It's okay. I meant to do that. Whoa! Calm down, everybody. Calm down. All right, hold on. What's going on out here? Luna just insulting me, trying to be my roommate and insulting me at the same time. I cannot believe this. Settle down, Yoshi. What's a Yoshi? Is that some kind of thing from like Crash Bandicoot or something? While you're playing on easy mode too, I'm not playing on easy mode. We discussed this. Easy mode is called story mode, where you're just playing for the story. We did not play that. All right, Gator, don't play that shit.
The song will show me the way.
The song will teach me. The dinosaur in Mario? Who's Mario? Is that like fast blue character from Sega? You don't have a better roommate than me? I don't know. Lady M's a pretty good roommate. This song slaps. Fuck you, Cynthia. You didn't get me that time, bitch. That time was a little closer. Ah! Go away. All right, now we're in The Last of Us. All right, okay. She is my mate, of which that I room with. Therefore, a roommate. How do you like that? Bet you don't. Weeping Willow, thank you. Thank you for the screaming hype. The body of missing youth discovered in flooded bunker. The local girl, Nora Hesberg, age 15, who went missing on Saturday of last week, was discovered dead in the sealed underground bunker near Valhalla Nursing Home in Bright Falls. Cause of death has been determined to be drowning. The incident occurred during a gathering of local youths at the bunker. Nora was first reported missing by her parents Sunday morning. When they discovered their daughter had not returned home that night before, the police were contacted and... Oh, Jesus Christ! I'm just trying to read. I just ate a stink bug. You knock it the fuck off, everybody, okay? I'm not gonna get big like this again. You stop.
Oh, now you fucked up.
Okay. The police were contacted and they received a tip to check the bunker from one of the victim's acquaintances. Police are treating this tragedy as an accident. The community mourns the loss of its young member. Ram is reading everyone so we all know what time it is. How dare you? How dare you summon the minions? Luna. Jeez. How dare you?
Went out of bounds.
How dare you insult? Gone too soon. Must be talking one of our most recent mods who left us.
This isn't real.
Fuck this place.
I stopped reading because I finished. No pain. Beware the drowned lady. The drowned god. What the fucking
Am I going in circles?
fuck? I'm going in circles. Hold on, if I go around the lap 2 more times.
I feel like I've been here before.
Oh, I have been here before. Alright, it's a dead end. And what the hell? Alright, we're not going that way. We're gonna go this way. I don't know what we're gonna find. Probably a drowned lady. Age 15. Nora Hellsberg, or whatever her name was. Oh, Nora! It's your friendly neighborhood crossbow. Your friendly neighborhood double barrel shotgun. Remington M2070. Slug rounds. There's shit in there. Give it to me.
No power. Can't use the switch.
Oh! Whoa! All right, I'll admit that caught me off guard a little bit.
What up, Cynthia dear?
Got her ass. I think that was a man, actually, not Cynthia. Mistake!
I need to get the power on to use the switch.
All right, let's yank on this generator a little. Hut. Ho! Howdy doer. When I turn this corner, some shit's gonna happen. Like me pulling this lever. Good save, Black Ram.
The wall just disappeared. The light did that?
There once was a wall, but now there's not. Oh, and there's no turning around. Okay. Okay.
Closer. It's truly the only way.
Oh, wait a minute. This feels like the beginning. I was really hoping that was Tommy Boy's lamp.
It's a loop, like the others. I need to reach the center.
Seems to be a little more drowned.
Cynthia. She's here.
Oh, Cynthia!
A dead end.
Of course it is. Which means there's a monster right about... Oh, thank God there was no monster.
Oh, back here.
This feels like it could be easily missed. Maybe it holds some cigarettes. What's the point of this back room? It's empty. Whack AF. Yeah, you guys catch that Agron. Wait a minute, Agron? I don't remember. Oh, I think that's the good one. No, yeah, you want an Agron. If you're not catching this Agron, you're missing out. Oh, No Pain coming in just in time to get one of his magnet balls out there. Let's see if it sticks to anything, Cotton.
Locked. The key has to be nearby.
Bolt cutties. Well, that's a major part of the game, so need them. Wow, we pretty much all got it. Let's go. And if you didn't, I'm sorry. Arrows, we can't fit any more arrows. There's got to be a shoebox somewhere nearby, right? Flip that switch. Oh my God. Ooh, tool cabinet key. Let's fucking go. All right, hello, Cynthia. Don't be here, please. Let's go. We got them bolt cutties. Ba-bing! Let's go. Cheers, everybody. No Pain, what's rude? That there's not enough PCG players in here? That's not my fault. Do I need to be active in the chat, maybe? How does it work? Oh my God. Oh, hello. Oh, no. Oh my God. The fuck are you? Yeah, keep your scrubs having ass on the ground. Totally didn't need to do that, but I wanted to do that. Also, what's this hole in the wall? Hello, Mr. Hole in the Wall. Look at that. That's how you open a door like a civil person. A human of grace, if you will. Alright, more things I can't pick up. I'm going to count these muscular shoulders. More things I can't pick up. Let's go. Might go crossbow for a little bit just so we can dump some of these arrows. Getting too many. Oh, Cynthia. I'm hunting you.
Writing a story.
No pain. I had no choice. Oh my God, how dare you? No pain, you can no longer be trusted.
Back again.
It's getting very
Gotta go
liquidy in
deeper.
here, though. Is that empty? Like, I can't tell. The real psychological horror is the empty things you find along the way. 2 people can play at this. As soon as one person starts stabbing, suddenly it's a game called Stab.
It was fun for a while, but should we stop now?
Tor?
Tor!
Where are you? Can you hear me? It's so dark. I'm sorry, kiddo. The hag tricked me.
Tor, I'm here! I'm coming!
Make sure there's no more loot hanging around. This is just to get out of water, huh? Luna, you own the stab command? That's a big purchase. Put that up on the market for $99.99.
I need to get the lights on to reach him.
There wouldn't be one if it wasn't for me. Shake my head. That's true. I don't think before you came along anyone had ever been stabbed before. So it's a good thing. Good thing you came in here stabbing, so we could create this illustrious command. Okay, that's my drink. You know, throw shit at my cheers. Jeez.
You took Tor.
I'm drinking it either way.
I'm here to take him back.
I know I'm a great influence. Luna the influencer.
Saga, it's so damn dark down here. I'm underwater. She's trapped me at the bottom. I don't think I'm gonna make it.
That's one insane duck. Tor's not gonna make it.
Shit!
Ugh, gets me the heebie-jeebies. Something in the water. That seems like a bad choice.
I can't stay in the water.
I can't see anything out in the water. Oh, I thought I was supposed to fight back. I think that's the case.
I
Oh.
gotta get out of the water. Shit!
Oh my god, more empty shit. Come on, have something. No, I can't use that. Out, 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 out. Whoa! Cynthia, darling, get back in that water. Oh, Cynthia, darling. Don't leave the water. Hippie jibbies. Knifey, knifey. Alright, maybe we need to take the knife away from everybody. You guys are getting a little too stabby. Oh my god. That's like the 14th healing pad. Where's the hammer? Oh no! Whoa! Whoa! Get off me, bitch!
There must be a way to get the power back on.
What you doing in my waters?
What you doing in my waters? I didn't see this, otherwise I would have ducked in here and never been touched. Son of a bitch! Cheers, everybody. I was going for a no damage first boss fight. Says the damage I'm doing to this generator. It's crazy when I stop making noises that something works out a little better.
I'm not leaving you here, Tor.
I look thirsty. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Cheers. Again, because I'm real thirsty. You know me so well. Them lights, bitch.
It's cold. Dark. I can't see a goddamn thing. Tell Odin. I'm sorry I fucked everything up.
You can apologize to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
Hold on. What are you guys talking about when I'm sleeping? What you gonna do to me while I sleep? Let's not. How's that? I don't think I can get headphones on me while I sleep. I'm too light of a sleeper. I'm always on guard, always on watch. Holy Voldemort. Oh my god. Hey, bitch. Just kidding, I need to heal up. My strategy is simple. Never stop running. toolbox. Oh my lord, lady. Night is always darkest before the dawn! It's dawn for you now, bitch! Woo! Oh shit! Oh shit! I've only made it worse. I've only made it worse. Quit crying! Come and face the music. You come down! You come down and you keep them granny panties on! Oh my god. Oh my god, no. No. Get hit by your own shit, bitch. Flare! Where you running? Where you running? I'm right here. Quit crying. Quit crying. Get a new nightgown. I think it's time you retired. It's time she retired.
You again. The FBI.
You're the one that just murdered that old lady.
I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wait. Where are you? Is this coming from the dark place when you were still trapped? I have the clicker. We can finish this.
Not the clicker. You can help. You must find it.
I already have it. I can get it to you. But I have to understand. Did you write Logan into the story?
Lad's in danger. I need to get back. I'm writing a story. It's the only way.
Then change the story. If this is the past, if this is you still in the dark place, then you can do that, right? You cannot write her in. She's my daughter, goddammit!
Does not compute writing in daughter.
Logan is in the story. I can get him to change it. I have the clicker. I'll make him change it now. He had no right to do this to Logan. To my family. Tor!
Oh, fucking hell.
Are you okay?
You took your sweet time to come save your grandpa, huh?
Nice attitude. A family trait?
You're right. Sorry. Thanks for helping out an old bastard like me.
That's my job. Now, I've got some questions for you.
Of course you do, sweetie pie. And I got answers.
I hope you do. I like that he does that chuckle between every sentence. End of recipe. There's like a quadrillion chapters. There's more chapters in this game than there is in the fucking Bible. Okay. It's getting obnoxious. Although I'm having a great time, so I'm actually very happy with it. Driven by passion, like a storm. Luna bedtime? Well, we're about to end here, so if you've already gone to bed, thank you for being here. Thank you for the sub, and I hope you have a good night. But if you're still here, hey, we're going to wrap up here very shortly. Thank you for staying all the way through the end, if you are. No pain in the brightest day, in the blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power, Green Lantern's light. Oh my God. You did not just Green Lantern us. All right, hold on. Let me get inside What's this propane bottle just doing here? All right, so I can't save. But I think
I have things to do, and this is not the right way.
Can I go in here and save? I just want to save so I feel good about ending. Just grab this page real quick so I don't forget about it. We can read it later tomorrow. If you tell me this is not the right way, so help me God. I will come down upon you with the force of 1,000 ninjas. I thought there was a save towards the end of this place. Maybe not. I'm just going to save where I started the stream. I'm going to come on tomorrow and be very confused. Okay. All right, Luna, thank you for the heart, by the way. If I didn't acknowledge it, I see you. Okay. All right, so what a great stream. It was a wonderful stream. It was a lot of fun, and we had some big things happen here, such as No Pain, No Game EX hitting us with 3 months of Tier 3 subscribing. Thank you so much, No Pain, No Game EX. Thank you to Lunum Stellas for 1 month at Tier 1. You've been subscribed for 3 months. Let's go. And thank you to Weeping Willow for the 1 month at Tier 1 as well. Thank you all for the subs. Hell yeah, that's huge. That's awesome. That's getting us closer to our horrible, horrible goal that we never want to reach of hitting the Carolina Reaper cheese ball. You guys saw it once before. You don't want to see it again. It's already happened. It's terrible. And we're just not trying to do that. But thank you guys for inching us a little bit closer. I do appreciate you guys putting in the support, getting those first, aka our founders badges, of which only the first 10 subscribers get. You guys are wonderful. There's still a couple out there for anyone who wants them. Excuse me. All you gotta do is hit that subscribe button and you get all the other benefits as well, which we're gonna have to add Luna and Weeping Willow to the end game credits here. I'm gonna add those in before we raid you guys out. So we've got about 4 streams worth of content to go through and edit. So I've got a bajillion things to do. I haven't been good about posting content on the weekends. And even during the week, I've been a little lackluster lately. So I'm going to try to get a little bit better about that, get posted, get it out there, because I do have a treasure trove of content to put out as is, and 4 streams worth by the time I end this of content to edit as well. So we got a lot to do. We got a lot to get out there, but keep an eye on TikTok's the best place to see the short form content, but you can also find it on Reels, whether that's Instagram or Facebook, which I don't know why they're called the exact same thing. I get it's the same company, same owner, but still, they're 2 different products and name them different things. YouTube Shorts, Twitter, Threads, Discord. You can catch them anywhere. Best place by far is TikTok, though. So if you're not there, go check us out. Other than that, we'll be back tomorrow, 6 to 9 p.m. CST, with more Alan Wake 2 until we get this B finished. And we'll go from there. No Pain says, so there's 929 chapters in the Old Testament, 260 chapters in the New Testament. That gives 1,189 chapters, which is on average 18 chapters per book. So does this game really have more chapters than the Bible? It does. That's the shocking thing. All right. How did they do this? I know they've had 12 years to develop this game, but they somehow have more chapters. So I think they did about 100 chapters per year, which comes out to 1,200 chapters. Ipso facto, more than 1,189. But it's true. It's the facts. You never answered back. Did you hear the news from last week? You said, did you hear the news from last week? And then you said something completely different. And you went off on a different tangent. So either you were telling me the news at that point, or you just never told me what the news was. But I did read your "Did you hear the news from last week?" statement. Which, by the way, good chug on you last weekend there. Did Y was not meant to happen. Okay. I never knew. Sometimes did Y is meant to happen. Nope, we got an ad about to run. Gonna snooze that. So that'll give us about 5 minutes to wrap up here. Oh yeah, Lady Ram, do you want to pull up the raid message for us? We're going to see Tay Tay in Feb at Melbourne. Oh, nice. Maybe you could see Travis Kelce too. He made her famous. Lady Ram's gonna hit us with the raid message, I think. And let's see who we should raid. So, Holy FX has been in here all night, and I would raid him, but it looks like he's gone. Looks like he's not there right now. So he must be on a break. Some of his breaks go for quite a while. So Holy FX, if you're out there, you need to see you come back. Otherwise, we'll get you another day. No problem. Make sure you copy and paste that message from Lady Ram there, the raid message. We're going to copy and paste that and hit somebody with it. Ooh, you know what? Ooh, Moose Gaming is still going. We're going to go say hello to Moose Gaming streams. She's playing some Outlast trials, it looks like, with some people. So this is based on the games that we played last year, Outlast 1 and 2. It is a co-op horror game where you need to play against the computers and try to escape these crazy, insane trials. Moose Gaming is a wonderful streamer. You may have seen her come in here a few times. But she's a lot of fun playing a variety of games. Like myself, I know she doesn't like horror games, but she's always playing them. So we'll go in there and we'll say hello. First and foremost, when we get to the end game credits here, I need to add in Weeping Willow and Luna, and then we will do the raid. So stick with us, everybody. Yay, it's a Ram raid. Let's go. Thank you again, everyone, for the great night. Again, shout out to No Pain, Weeping Willow, Luna for the subs. Shout out to those same three, Lady Ram, Turtle Pizza Power, Holy FX for being in here and chatting along with us. Josh for being in here and chatting along with us. And I believe Ice233 was here in the beginning. That's right. Scaring us with FBI open up, and so many others for being here. Thank you all. It was a wonderful night. Great stream again. And I hope you all have a good night and a good Monday night and a good Tuesday until I see you. No Pain, how dare you stab me. You're a legend. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Until next time, stay fresh, cheese bags. Deuces.
I remember those lost in the dark, the bullet or the blade that kept us apart. But I've been moving on, can't be still for long, 'cause it's the only way. Never ache for a place called home, can't hold on so tight, gotta let it all go. I have a purpose, it's all that I need to help me find my way every day. Keep your eyes on the road ahead, don't be